What's cracking, you fucking Bush Leaguers?
Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking Bush Leaguers, and welcome back to SLTP, Sunday League the Podcast. DH!
Hey.
Introduce our guests.
Special guest in the house, Mr. Marlins man.
Yo.
The IE Marlins man.
Say hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Staying freaky.
Thank you for bringing me back.
Yes, sir. And our other guest. Can I do it?
Of course.
Mr. Kill. Pat Kelly. What's up, dog? Welcome back.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's
Oh
always
my
good
god,
to be
dude,
here.
your fucking voice is just like you're making love to everybody's ears, man.
You
Thank
should
you,
have
thank
seen
you.
how excited he was when you accepted his invitation over.
Oh, really?
He jumped up.
I was like, woohoo!
It's always a pleasure to be here with you boys,
Hell
drinking
yeah.
and having a good time.
Yeah,
So-
always.
Man,
What are you drinking?
Fielder's choice.
I have the Michelob Ultra, all reliable,
There you
so can't go wrong.
You really can't. Can't have too many of those.
I guess DH brought these seltzers.
I did, and I thought of Bowski instantly.
The Beast Unleashed.
Monster.
Why'd you think of Bowski?
Because this fool loves his Bowski bombs.
Oh, yeah.
And that's
They're
pretty much
pretty
a
good.
Bowski bomb in a can.
They're pretty good. They're actually really good.
Anybody who's not familiar with the Bowski bomb, it's a good old-fashioned sugar-free white monster with a heavy dose of vodka. I mean, heavy. Heavy dose.
It's not that heavy.
It's pretty damn
Well,
heavy.
if I'm pouring it. Yeah, I pour some heavy drinks.
And so I saw these at good old grocery outlet.
Oh, okay.
It's made by the same company that makes the Monster energy drinks, but it's called The Beast. On the back, it says that the brand Monster Energy is turning 21.
21 years old.
So that's
Dang.
where these
that's
came from.
That's clever marketing.
Yeah, give that guy a raise.
Yeah.
So that stuff's not going to give you like a heart attack like
Well, it's-
that stuff Bowski's about to drink right now.
I already asked.
It's probably a little more tame actually than the Bowski bomb, right? Because the Bowski bomb, you put actual Monster in there, and that's got at least 160 milligrams of caffeine.
Caffeinated.
Per
Well,
can.
it's per can. So if I use the whole can, if I have that could give me up to 3 drinks depending on how much vodka I use.
Right.
Okay. So the vodka
But-
ratio is like how I'm feeling and shit. But if you're looking for a good time, get yourself a Bowski bomb.
But the kicker in this one is there's no caffeine.
No caffeine at all.
There's no caffeine and no
Okay.
sugar. You got the no caffeine, you got the no sugar. It's a seltzer.
I might have to give that one a shot
Dude,
then.
tastes just like a Monster.
All right.
I
Yeah,
thought of
they're pretty
Bowski.
good.
I was like, Bowski, you got to try this.
I
But,
appreciate you, man. Thank you.
you know, as I was shopping at grocery outlet and thinking of Bowski, I remembered to myself the challenge, the bet that we had.
We had a bet, yeah.
We had a bet for the championship in the Beverly Hills Wood Bat League.
That's right. Wappos.
Wappos versus Gays.
The Gays, uh-huh.
Bowski took the Gays. I took the Wappos. Loser gets to drink
I don't
either
really,
a
I don't really
gorilla
like
fart.
that. I don't like that choice of words. Bowski took the gays. Don't like
You
that
heard
choice
it
of
here on the podcast. Probably the only place you'll ever hear it in your life.
words. Probably.
Probably. But he
Hopefully.
did, and unfortunately the Gays did not come through
No.
for Bowski. So therefore, he is happily sitting behind a nice tall can of a good old fashioned, tried and true, time tested Four Locos.
Ooh, a watermelon. It's a fat tall boy. This should be a 5 Loco, honestly. Like
Bowski's never had one before,
only,
right?
Only in my honor. I've actually never had a 4 Locos.
Any, you guys ever had a Four Loco in your lives?
So, I
That
mean,
used
I don't
to
know.
be the go-to for me
I don't know
back
if you,
in the day.
I don't know if
Wow.
either of you guys want to record it. I'll drink it.
Oh.
I've never had this shit.
I'll
so
definitely record it.
Here,
Okay.
hold on, Bowski.
yeah.
We're gonna
video.
we're gonna
recorded,
one up
yeah.
this a little bit. How about we go live on IG?
Really?
I mean, it doesn't
It's
have to
not
be.
overkill?
It doesn't have to be. You know,
Whatever you guys want to do. I don't give a
long.
shit what you guys do.
We can make it quick. You know,
That's what
a little
she said.
quickie. It doesn't. You know, it doesn't have to be.
But going
prolonged
live, like
session.
you have to give the viewers like a minute to like log in. Like, oh shit, like Sunday League's live. What are they gonna say?
I mean, if we were doing like some groundbreaking, you know, draft order determining
yeah, we
type of
used,
shit,
we used to do
it's-
that shit.
it's really just putting Bowski on blast.
That's fine.
That's all we're doing here.
All right, that's fine.
So,
So I guess I gotta wait for a second.
Well, we're going live. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
What up, everybody? DH here with Sunday League, the podcast. And
You
we
should
got
probably
a
give him a minute. Jesus.
special guest here, Mr. Pat Kelly, the Marlins man, and Bowski,
Hi. I hit home runs.
drinking a Four Locos.
He hits a home run.
We're over here. Oh, shit.
Oh.
As you can see, we're recording. You know,
Yeah, we use GarageBand.
we got a few people joining. We got the Halo D is on here.
What's up, Halo D? I miss you,
Yep.
dog.
People are joining up. Let's say hello to everybody. PCBL Crooks. Everybody's here to watch Bowski drink the Four Locos. So go ahead and crack that bad boy open.
Okay.
Thank you for picking the gays, the Venice
You're
gays,
welcome.
Beverly Hills Zone,
Uh-huh.
Venice gays, and they did not win their championship, so therefore that's why you're drinking this guy right here.
Correct. Correct. I was hoping that you would have picked a gorilla's fart.
Nope, nope. We're going with the Four Locos.
So we're going with volume, right?
Look at this. We already got some people talking shit. PCBL Crooks. Look at this 12-year-old drinking the Four Loco.
Why I gotta be 12, man? I'm 38 years old. Bro.
Dang, shotgun it. Oh,
No,
you're not
no,
down,
no.
Bowski.
Ain't happening.
You're not
All right.
down. There's the Four Loco. You got 12 people watching, so
let
you
me
know.
get this cap off. All right.
There it is.
Cheers to the
To
everybody.
Enjoy that.
and to the Guapos for winning the Beverly Hills Championship. Damn, Halo D, flashback to high school. Damn, Hosky, if he's a man, he'd shotgun it.
I don't know. I'm not
But,
shotgunning it.
yeah, I'm not trying to kill this guy.
Tastes like freedom.
What do you think, Bowski? What do you think? Give us the 5-star, 4-star,
It tastes like an
3-star
alcoholic
review.
beverage,
Yeah,
but this is definitely like a 2-star drink. It's not good.
Yeah.
it's a poor man's buzz.
Fuck, dude.
So Bowski's gonna be drinking this during
I'll be
our
drinking
entire
this.
recording tonight.
Kind of got it on my chin. That's what she
So,
said.
to the Venice gays, thank you very much.
Andy, what's up, gays fans?
And the
He's probably not
Guapos.
watching. Yeah, and the Wapos. What a Wapos.
Yeah,
You guys are
I
cute.
feel you, Crooks. I feel you, Crooks.
What'd he say?
They're just vomiting all over the place. All right, Bowski drinking a Four Loco. Sunday League the
Cheers.
podcast. We're recording. Episode out tomorrow. All right,
Yep. Tomorrow, 5 a.m.
with these sexy men.
Somehow I'll make sure that it gets uploaded by 5 a.m.
Because he's probably not going to sleep.
Dude's gonna be slurring his words in 15 minutes. We're counting down. 15
minutes is 9:16, so we have till 9:31.
All right, there it is.
Bye.
Later, everybody. Let's end this now. All right. So,
Perfect.
how was your guys' week?
It was good, man. I went to Catalina last night, first timer, so I got to check out the sites.
Nice.
Actually, looking at this, I was told that the Chicago Cubs had their spring training on Catalina. I never knew that.
Oh, Once Upon a Time, right?
Yeah,
Bowski,
Once
you
Upon a
got
Time.
something over here, around here somewhere.
That right
Yeah,
here.
the coaster.
Yeah, it's pretty
coaster.
cool.
It is.
Yeah,
So-
last night when you mentioned it, I'm like, well, I have that coaster.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a little baseball history on
Yeah.
the trip out there. But, yeah, it's a fun
Yeah,
time.
this fucking Four Locos is gross. I'm sorry. It's nasty.
No,
And not to cut you off. I'm sorry.
the worst thing is, that's a new recipe. Like, they took it off the market. Like, the one we drink is a completely different one from this one. Because I
Gotcha.
guess it was, like, killing people or something.
Yeah, for sure.
12% alcohol is 12% alcohol.
And we were here at 18 drinking this shit.
Let me get a waterfall.
Shit's
Let me get a
gross.
waterfall.
You want a little bit of this?
Let me get a waterfall.
You
Actually,
never
can
had
I have
DH?
a waterfall?
I've had this before. Yes,
okay.
me and my cousin back in the day.
Yeah, that was a
You
go-to.
know, our
'cause
younger
that-
days.
That was our easiest thing to
Let's see what you
drink.
got.
This was our pregame.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. DH is ready to party in Arizona.
It's a little different. It's a little different, but it's still.
I heard that.
It went down rough.
All right.
And that's what she said.
So, were you there in Catalina before or after Hillary?
I
He
don't
was
know.
there last night.
Yeah, I was there last night. So, yeah, after.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
so was there all day, and then I took the last boat ride back so I could make our game this morning. So I
Wild.
made it back. Yeah.
That's dedication, man.
Yeah, I had a good time.
You're like,
and
we're
then
playing the Mets. I
Oh, yeah.
have to be there.
I had to be there.
Yeah.
100%.
Some extracurriculars for sure happened. That was fun.
Any evidence of the aftermath of Hillary?
No, everything looked pretty clean out there, honestly. I was kind of expecting something a little bit crazier out there, but everything seemed pretty chill.
Yeah, there was supposedly an evacuation notice for everybody on the island.
Oh, okay.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it was a good time, for
Yeah,
sure.
Catalina's
Love that.
beautiful. What about you, man?
Normal week. The only thing is my wife and my twin girls are out of town, so it was kind of...
Hey, Marlins man's here ready to party.
Hey.
Maybe I should have gotten you one of those Four Locos.
It's time
bro.
to party, dog.
It's crazy because, you know, before you have kids and a wife, you think about being alone and you're like, yeah, I'm excited. But once you have your kids and they start walking and all that stuff and they hear you get home and they run to you.
Oh, yeah.
It changes because I get home and nobody's there and I'm like, fuck this place.
Yeah, I get that. I can understand.
Pit of despair.
I will say I wanted to point out your thick ass gold chain that you're hiding
Oh
under
my
there.
God.
Damn.
Mr. Cartel Man over here.
Tuck your chain.
I love the
Stop
I love
it.
the bracelet though. That's sick. That's sexy.
Which one?
The one you wear on your right hand, man. That's dope.
Oh,
You
with my
know,
wife's name on it?
That's dope,
She
dude.
made me wear it.
She made you wear it.
Just
Yeah.
this weekend, or
No, till she comes back.
Yeah, until she
on
comes
her
back.
property,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn. Well, where's your wedding band, man?
Oh, I lost it. Playing Sunday League.
How, are you fucking serious?
Dead ass.
All right, dude. How the fuck did you lose your wedding band playing in the Sunday League?
All right. So
This is a first. Is it first?
I don't know.
This
I
has
lose
gotta
my
be a
wedding
first.
band all the time.
Where are you wearing it now?
No, because
Is
I
it-
lost it.
Where'd you fucking lose it? All right.
I don't fucking know. It's in my room.
So-
All
somewhere.
right. So theories. We'll come up with a theory for you. Well, how did you lose your shit?
and it was like right after I got married too. That's the worst part.
Oh, how long have you been married?
7 years.
Oh, damn. You
And-
haven't had. Okay.
I've been meaning to replace it, but I just keep pushing it off and pushing it off. But we were playing. I was playing for the Maywood Bravos at the time. We were in the Maravilla League out in
That's
LA.
way back when. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was playing the outfield back then, so I was on base. I got out. We got out the 3 outs, and I was going out to the field, and I was taking my batting gloves off, and that shit was bugging me. So I took it off, and I put it in my back pocket with my batting gloves. Completely forgot. I get home, and I'm like, "Fuck! I probably dropped it on the field somewhere." Or when I
Taking
pulled
your
my batting gloves out, yeah,
There you go. Yeah,
miserable.
yeah. They just come out. They come out together.
Having to tell
Not
my
intended.
wife that, like, she already hated baseball. She hated baseball on another level after that.
Of course. So she hates it now. Like she still continues to hate it.
No, she likes it. She likes coming out. Because
Uh-huh.
right now it's too hot for her. She's like, nope. Her skin is really pale, so any little bit of sun, she gets super red.
Yeah.
Like when we played, who were we playing when I saw you? Was it the Mets?
yeah.
She was there at that game, and they were under a tent, and she went out to record me one at bat, and she was burnt.
Damn.
Like
Just one
Very
out of that.
sensitive.
Yeah, super sensitive.
Well, you guys are even now. Since
Yeah.
she destroyed your Evo shield.
Oh yeah, that's right. I should have
Did you
brought
talk
that
about?
up.
Did you talk about that last time?
No, that was recently.
That was recently.
That was like a month
It's
ago.
all right. Tell the fucking
You have
Sunday
to say
leagues. Tell the Sunday leagues about your Evo Shield disaster.
So, me personally, I like to have all my shit matching. So I bought a custom-made Evo Shield, about $150, and it takes like 6 weeks for it to be made and delivered. So I waited my 6 weeks. I was excited. It gets delivered. My wife's nosy ass doesn't know how to keep. It doesn't have her name on the package. She shouldn't open the fucking package.
1000% agree.
So she opened the package. She saw the big ass yellow Evo Shield package. That wasn't enough for her. She had on the other package, and the Evo Shields come in like a sealed in a
Yes.
sealed bag
Okay.
that's not supposed to be open because as soon as it opens and the air hits the Evo Shield, it starts to harden. This was around noon. I got home from work like around 6.
Tell me more.
When I got home, it was like flat and just hard as a rock. And I'm like, is this a piece of paper or my Evo Shield? Like, what the fuck? So she destroyed my Evo
How does she
Shield.
flatten it?
Because she just let it sit out.
She just opened it like, oh, it's just this.
So like it
Left
expanded and hardened at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's rough.
Yeah, as soon as you open that bag, you have to wrap it around. Was it your elbow, Evo
Yeah.
Shield? Yeah, you got to wrap it around
So-
your elbow to form around your elbow.
Gotcha. So where is it now?
In the trash somewhere.
You should have. That's a collector's item, dude.
No.
Come on, man.
I regretted it because after I hit up Evo Shield and they're like, oh, if you have pictures of it, send it to us and we're going to do something. But I didn't want to wait another 6 weeks, so I didn't give a fuck. So that's a story
It's cool,
about
man. That cartel money will do it for you.
that's the
dude.
story about how my wife got back at me for losing my wedding ring.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn.
that's yeah.
In
Well,
the
if you
Not
want to
bad.
make up for the wedding ring, dude, go on Amazon, look up tungsten ring. You will find yourself some of the nicest, most polished, very affordable rings on Amazon.
That's
dude.
what this one is.
Right
too.
here,
There
boom.
you go.
Yeah.
Right here. My buff ass hand. It grew out of my original wedding band,
Oh,
so I had to
okay.
get a new one.
Mhm.
As this one here, and
Yeah.
like I can barely take it off now. So I'm due for an upgrade
Because I'm
myself.
so bob, so y'all.
But it also
finally take it off.
it's also black and red. It's my colors, you know. So
My boy.
Yeah, you gotta buy them in bulk. Just get them in bulk on Amazon, bro. You lose one, hey, you got another one. Lose one, you got another one.
honestly, dude, like you're probably looking at like $25 to $50 for a ring it'll stay polished. If you throw it on the floor, it's gonna keep its polish. It doesn't chip.
Dude, for the
You know?
price of one ruined Evil Shield, you'll get like 10 rings.
Yes, dude.
So
They
you'll
made a movie about 10 rings,
never
man.
lose them, or you'll never be out of them. Pat, you ever lost them?
You know, actually, no, I haven't. I almost did, and then I ended up finding it. But I have like the rubber ones. You know, the ones you can just go to, wherever, the gym, whatever.
gym, yeah.
And then these ones, the one that you were just talking about.
Yeah.
I recommend those ones
For you
sure.
youngsters, tungsten rings.
Yes,
Just
sir.
treat yourself like your younger self.
Or don't get married.
Like, if you can take care of this and you don't lose it, I'll buy you yourself a more expensive one.
Mr. Marlins, man, why would you suggest not to get married?
no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, good answer.
I love my wife and my kids.
Hey, way to walk it back. Way to walk it
Yeah,
back.
no.
Well
That a
done.
boy.
DH, my theory about you losing your wedding band is you're working way too hard in the power rankings.
I just put them down, you know. No, dude, my excuse is just I put it somewhere different.
Just
every
laid it
time.
down.
I put it somewhere different. And people lose shit all the time. I'm sure you guys have lost sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I've
Right?
lost sunglasses.
Yeah,
You
never.
put 'em down.
Actually, no, I've never lost something.
That's the worst.
Yeah, you put them down somewhere. You're like, where the fuck did I leave it? And you
I've-
just forget.
I've lost hats. I had a Pirates hat once, dude. And I have no fucking clue what happened to this hat. It fit so perfect, dude. And then it's just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you guys
Don't
ever
know
lost a hat?
Never.
Like that was just like, oh, this hat fits good. Like, yeah, sure, it's a Pirates hat, but for me, it's a neutral team in a way. You know, like at the time they were okay at the time.
Why is that? Why do hats fit differently? Like I've always noticed that too. Like
Yeah.
I'll have a Marlins hat and that one fits good, and then I'll have another one that's the same size and it fits a little.
It's
different.
like the crown isn't
Yeah.
like deep. Like
Yeah.
I like the deep crown.
Oh,
Same.
I like the deep crown. But as a matter of fact, I was shopping for a Mets hat recently, and like I went to 3 different stores, and like the first 2 stores, all their hats that were my size, they just kind of like sat on top of my head. They didn't like, I couldn't like pull it down and have like that low the hat lid or whatever the bill. But then the last store, like they had one that like it just went all like down. I was just like, oh yeah, daddy, give it to me.
Hey,
I was like, I want this one.
Bowski, I'm gonna get a little sidetracked. Why do you have a desktop punching bag?
I won that in a Christmas gift exchange thing.
I was like, how angry do you have to be to have a desktop punching bag?
And how do you hit it?
Yeah.
I mean, you can open it and we can find out if you guys want.
Every time there's a Sunday League fight, you should take that out and punch it and put it on put it on
Oh
Instagram.
man, I mean, I would, if there was ever a Sunday that I could punch it twice, today would be the day.
Oh.
Good thing there's never
Really?
Sunday league fights.
Never
It never
Sunday leagues.
happens. It never happens.
Yeah.
But there's certainly extracurricular activities going on these days. 2 weeks in a row, as a matter of fact. 2 weeks in a row, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because we had last week off, yeah.
6 different participants. Was last week we were off?
Yeah.
What the hell did we do last week?
Hurricane.
Hillary, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that
rained-
bitch.
so-
Trying to
yeah.
survive.
Which, by the way, I mean, here, the IE, Riverside, San Bernardino, didn't really hit us that hard.
I went
it wasn't
swimming.
so bad.
Yeah. I've seen
Did you
people
really?
doing that.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's how
We were at
people
my
do
mom's
that.
house. I went swimming. I was like, fuck.
My grass.
It was humid as fuck.
my
It
grass.
was,
My
yeah.
grass fucking exploded into
Oh,
super
yeah.
green.
We noticed.
Marlins man rolled up. He's like, "Hey, asshole, cut your fucking grass." I'm just like, "No." I was actually planning on cutting it tomorrow since I'm off. I was like,
Yeah.
"Stop talking shit, motherfucker." But I also need to charge my batteries because I don't use gas powered motors.
It did rain Sunday, though,
stuff.
so I can see why they canceled the games, you know, because, of
It-
course.
It rained.
Yeah.
It ended up raining.
was coming down.
Yeah, it ended up raining late, but when it started coming down, like it would have interrupted the second game of the
Yeah,
week.
for sure.
So it throws off league schedules and all that shit. So all the headaches are avoided. So I was okay with it. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I guess I was just expecting worse. You know, I was expecting
Oh, yeah,
a worse
for sure.
hurricane. Other places got the worst of it, but hey, it was here and gone in a day.
I heard. Well, I had one of my players lives all the way in Palm Springs, and he said it was bad over there.
Who the
It's really bad out
fuck
there.
lives in Palm Springs that plays with you?
Marco.
That fool lives in Palm
Yeah.
Springs. He comes all the way out here.
Yep.
I'm sure
That's
there's
dedication, bro.
I'm sure there's a league in Palm Springs.
I'm pretty sure, but he likes playing with us, and he's out here.
Well, that's why the Blue Jays come down here. I don't know if there's many leagues going on up there. In
Well, they
the
don't
high
come
desert.
very often, apparently.
Well, Palm Springs.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Damn.
Touche, bro. Touche.
Bro,
That
I
was
mean,
clean.
that's.
That was
I
clean.
have guys coming down from the high desert, and Marco coming from Palm Springs, and
Yeah.
we're all there, and our game gets canceled.
Yeah. Do you think they come this far to get away from their wives?
No, they bring them.
And they make sure not to lose their wedding bands?
Dang.
Or the wives go to make sure that the wedding bands don't.
They
get
hold on
lost.
to the wedding bands after the game.
They do the Razor Ramon, like point the finger and hand over the jewelry and all that.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, so a couple games. Well, we did end up playing today. Didn't get to play last week because of the
Some
hurricane.
people played today.
Well, Sunday leaguers. You know, you do it too when you say, "Oh, Red Sox,
Pat
we
got-
beat the Yankees today."
Pat got to play today.
Pat played.
play
Pat's the
today.
only person that played baseball today in this room.
Yeah.
Well,
times.
that's good though. That's good. So for last week, what we did is we went to go visit Andy Lazarus.
Good old ass. What's up, Gays fans?
Yes, I know. Marlins man said he's heard of the Gays from years past.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of the Gays before.
I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clever name.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
perfect.
like that name.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And they got good production. They got good videos out there on YouTube and IG.
The
So-
logo's clever too.
It's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
We've been wanting to go and meet up with him for a while. We finally got a chance to do it.
Yeah,
So.
and shout out to Laz. We rolled up right away, handed us some shirts. So we're like,
Hell yeah.
It's like, fuck yeah, thank you, dude. And, took care of him, took care of some of his teammates and stuff, or some of his players, and it's a good exchange. Good.
Yeah.
I always love the product exchange. It's always fun.
Funny guy.
Fuck this
and-
Four Locos. I'm sorry. It's kicking in. Oh, for sure.
How many minutes are we away from slurring?
Well, it's been about 15 minutes
I'm
actually.
good, dude. I'm good.
We're getting there. I think you should take another drink of that.
Yeah, you've only had one drink.
Yeah, I think you need to get in there.
That's what she said. Fuck, dude.
think
Fuck
you
this drink, dude. Have you guys ever listened? Not to get sidetracked, because I want to talk about Laz because he's fucking great. Have you guys ever listened to our Sunday League banters? Those are the worst.
When we're just fucking.
We're just
Which one is
hammered.
that?
There's a couple. We've had 3 Sunday League banters.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're
you don't
OG.
want to.
Like
You
they're,
don't want to.
They're one a year.
By far,
Okay,
I
okay.
think my favorite episode was when you guys brought your wives on and they were all hammered.
Oh, dude, that one was rough.
That was a good episode.
That was early on. That's very early
Yeah.
on. Yeah,
I have to watch that one. That sounds
That was
funny.
Yeah.
fucking
That
hilarious.
was great.
they were pretty. Yeah, that's when Lil Rube was still with on the show. I don't want to say he was still with us, like
It
he's
sounds
dead
like
or
you're
something. That's fucked up.
He's around here somewhere.
But shout out Lil Rube. Yeah, our major league teams played each other this weekend. Fucking
Yes, sir.
As our
Yes,
kids-
they did.
as our kids fucking scream in the background. Jesus Christ.
Wow,
God.
having a good time. You know?
I hope they're having a good time,
That sounds like they're
dying.
or they're fighting. That's mine. No, the win was mine. No, it's mine. Sorry.
Yeah, well, if you guys haven't had a chance to do so, yeah, go back and listen to episode 163 with Andy Lazarus of the Venice Gays, the runner-up of the Beverly Hills League.
Which caused this fucking Four Locos.
Sponsored by Four Loco.
Yeah, right. Sponsored
Take
by
another
Four
drink, Bowski. Take another drink.
motherfucker.
Here's to you, Andy.
Cheers.
I have a review on this can. There's like a odd amount of space. I'm gonna grab.
It's a
your can.
wide mouth can.
It's a wide mouth can, but there's like a certain amount of space that I don't know if you can see the difference there.
From the edge?
From the edge, yeah, like from the
You
the
hear
hole.
Bowski over here analyzing holes.
You have to.
If you want to be a good hitter. Specifically the 5-6 hole.
There you go. I'm a pull hitter.
All
after all.
right. We do have to address that there is an imposter in the Sunday League podcast world.
Oh gosh.
Are we doing that?
Yes.
Wait, what are we talking about here?
I'm going to bring attention
what's
to it.
going
on?
I'm going to bring attention
What
to
I
it.
had mentioned to you this week?
Yes.
All right.
We're bringing it up. Have you seen it?
I don't think so.
You haven't
What
seen
are you,
it?
What are you
I
talking
saw
about?
it.
There is... You saw what?
I saw it earlier when Bowski showed me.
Yeah.
There is out there the Sunday League podcast.
Damn.
I don't know why we're talking about this.
We have to. We can't ignore it.
Well-
You can't ignore it.
Can I just lead off with saying when I saw this, I was insanely fucking pissed.
Yes, please tell us what you did.
I went in my garage and I slapped 350 on the barbell and I just picked it up a few times and I slammed it down. Instead of lift and slam it, and then you're angry.
Yeah.
Have you ever lifted a bar and then like slammed it?
Mm,
Like, this is my fucking bar. Like,
Can't say that I have that, otherwise I'd get kicked out of the gym.
that's why you heard bomb.
So what? How did you find
He
this? What-
said it. He said it this time.
That was
he
you.
said it this time.
Fair. Okay, that's fair.
The Bowski bomb.
No, but like I've hit bombs before. I'm not referring to the specific bomb that you guys are referring to.
Oh, okay. Oh, which one is that, Bowski?
All right, you got me.
all right. Anyway, the reason
So I came across it. I was uploading some YouTube videos earlier this week. What did I upload? I uploaded a vlog. Looking at Marlins bet over here. Uploaded the Marlins to Capulín AAA Championship, which was a really good game, by the way. I think I did a good job of kind of like showing the story. Solid editing on my amateur part.
Took 6 years.
But I usually go in and I search Sunday League the podcast for whatever content that I'm looking for, just to make sure that it uploads and shit. And I did the search, and sure enough, there's ours on the top, and then there's another one. Like if you scroll down a little bit more, and it's like
Caught your eye.
it caught my attention. I'm like, wait a minute. There's like a lot of Sunday League shit is usually like soccer shit. It's always soccer shit. But then this one just kind of, it was new. It jumped out at me. And like their logo was like white. And so I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And I clicked on it and I just see this podcast.
The fuck, dude?
I was like, who the fuck are these guys? And then I was just angry, dude. And I texted so I'm like, hey dog, is there a, what did I say? Do you want to say what I say? I mean, I don't give a shit.
I can go back to the text messages.
What did I say?
But yeah, is there like a way? Is there something we can do about this?
I said something so specific, dude. It was, let me see.
Anyway,
I was angry, dude. I was angry.
Regardless,
Yeah.
the reason why I'm bringing it up is just so if anybody does see it, we're not affiliated with the Sunday League podcast. We are Sunday League the podcast. There's a copycat. There's a copycat.
It's a huge copycat. So
Just putting it out there, and I know that they know that we're out there.
they have to know. How can they not know?
But just FYI, we're not affiliated with them, and anybody else that would like to,
Let them know.
Yeah, copy what we do. For example, the "What's Up, Fucking Bush Leaguers."
Yeah, don't be a pussy.
I know. We're talking. Pete Soto mentioned it on his videos, and we know where it's coming from.
Yeah,
But we just want to put it out there because
come on, Pete.
I could just say that the community knows what's cracking.
Exactly. We just want to put it out there and let you guys know that there is only one.
There's only one. And
There is only one.
and the only one does it for the culture.
That's
right.
right. That's
For
right.
the people. Yeah, but I got it right here. What I had said.
Okay.
I said, can we hit these dudes with some sort of knock it the fuck off legal shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I had said. And
Yeah.
then this was like interesting. I'm sure we could.
Yeah, we absolutely can because we have the rights to the name in California for business purposes.
There's a lot of people that don't know a lot of shit that we've been kind of.
But it's going to be coming out now because of this.
We have to. We have to. So if you want shirts, now tomorrow morning.
Why not?
I'll do it tomorrow morning. I'll go.
Let's fucking drop it.
I could. You guys want to buy a shirt?
Yeah,
I'll buy one.
absolutely. Yeah,
Fuck
I'll
yeah.
support.
Did a trial run. I might wait a couple days. I want to see how this trial run finishes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the only
super secret.
That's the
trial
only
run.
reason why I bring it up because somebody could see that and be like, "Oh, Sunday League the podcast." No, that's not us.
Yeah, dude. That
Clearly
yeah.
not us.
It's another basic shit that's like, we talk Major League Baseball and fantasy. Oh my god.
Have you gone and listened to them at all?
Never. No, I won't.
I no, they're not getting my click.
But and that's good for them. But that's how we started out. So I respect it because that's how we started out.
Yeah, I respect the
MLB, fantasy, but they're just 3 years behind.
But you guys started off like that because there was no baseball.
Because there was
I guess
COVID.
you're
There was no Sunday League. There was
COVID, yeah. And initially, like, that was kind of the idea, like, let's just talk Sunday League ball. Let's see what happens.
Here we are with
Doing it.
the legit Sunday Leaguers in the house.
Actual
Thanks, you guys, for
Sunday
coming
Leaguers,
through.
yeah. Actual real ones that you guys are also for the culture. I know Mr. Marlins, man, like, you're all about the culture on your team, and you do your shit. You take care of your guys. You also you pound your fist in their asses if you have to.
I've never pounded one of my guys.
Whoa.
Figuratively speaking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You give him a verbal ass punching.
verbal-
You give them
Warning.
a
Ouch.
verbal fisting.
There you go. That's the word I was looking for.
I hope none of them listen to this tomorrow.
And if they're not, then what are we doing?
They are.
Why- okay.
They are listening.
Good.
No,
They're gonna be
literally-
like, when the fuck did you fist
Hit
this?
up the car wash guys. Hit up the car wash guys. They'll clean your car up real nice. Wanna
My
plug-
car wash guys?
Yeah, plug them.
Oh. Well, there's 2 kids on the team that have
Plug
detailing
them.
companies.
Dueña's car wash. No, not
Dueña's
Car
Auto
Wash.
Spa.
There it is.
And Mag's Auto Detailing. They're both good guys.
There you go.
Both,
They're competing against each other.
and they're good friends too. So it's pretty
No
funny.
shit.
They started off together.
Oh, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Hey man, fuck you, fuck you."
No.
Not like
They,
that. Oh,
they,
okay.
they were like, I guess one of them started teaching the other one, and then the other one is like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do my own thing. They're cool. They both have their
Nice.
business.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up.
At the end of the day, don't be an imposter. Kind of like Little League champs, DH.
Wow,
Those guys are imposters. They play pretend baseball.
that kid's better than you already.
Oh, I love
How?
mentally.
Mentally,
Mentally?
ice in his veins, bro. Walk off.
I have ice in
home
my
run.
heart, dude. my heart's ice cold.
You also got 4 Locos in your belly.
Yeah. Well, not that much because you're babysitting the shit out of it.
Oh.
Hey man, I mean, you gotta play the game, right?
Yeah, well.
I'm playing the game. It's about halfway. I mean, you can.
Yeah.
Is it?
Do you
It's
take
about
half
halfway.
of that?
Yeah, it's about half. It's
halfway.
About half. Okay.
It's
Literally,
we're 30 minutes in, so that's halfway to an hour. It's fair.
The Little League World Series champs,
Okay.
El Segundo, California. SoCal. Represent. Little League champs over Curacao. 6-5 on a walk-off
Bear
bomb.
me.
The only imposter might be the kid that hit the walk-off, because this dude is 6 feet tall.
I barely hit it over. It's fucking.
That's not his fault.
That
Those
is
are
his fault.
genes.
It's his parents' fault. Play him up.
No,
if you're
but
6
you don't know
foot
that.
tall and you're 11 years old, no.
Listen.
No, I'm not.
No. Listen.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, you can. You're lying.
I know you're my headphone go.
Nah, but listen. I get it. Yeah, he's 6 foot, 6'1", whatever. But that's not his fault. I mean, those are his genes. Listen.
That's fair.
No.
Genetics.
The reason I'm saying this is because I was always a taller kid too.
Nice save, Pat.
Yeah,
That
really
was nice save.
But these kids, all these kids, I don't care what you say. All these little leaguers that are at the Little League World Series play travel ball. All of them.
I bet you none of them have ever done karaoke. DH.
At Hangdog.
What did you say? What did you say about karaoke? If you
Oh,
can
yeah.
do karaoke in front of a bunch of people, you have ice cold blood.
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
veins.
There's, that'll help relieve the pressure
Yeah.
in situations like that. For
And
sure.
we've all seen Bowski do karaoke.
Did it once.
Not a
It
boy.
was-
Actually, you didn't.
We got the
you
video.
stopped.
We got the video. It was
Yeah, I guess,
Interesting.
yeah, that's fair.
It's admirable. But
That was terrible.
admirable.
No, dude, that was bad.
No.
That was bad.
you got up there.
Yeah, it took a million fucking Bowski bombs to get up there.
We could tell.
Courtesy of Pat. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well,
problem.
for those that are not familiar with our history, Bowski's always been, I don't want to say an opponent of Little League baseball, but it's just calling him out for being watered down, being a watered down,
Association.
sissy version of baseball. So apparently, because they don't play with metal cleats, and because you can't lead off the base. Oh shit, sorry. And because there's certain things you can't do in Little League that you can do in
Pony.
ball or travel ball, and I get it,
Yeah.
but there's no denying the talent. There's no denying the talent.
I'll strike all them fools out.
Dude,
Dude, if they throw 107 Major League equivalent, I throw 200 miles an hour.
There was a kid from Chinese Taipei that was throwing like 82 equivalent
That's
to like
Japan.
what?
107 or something.
Oh,
like
Chinese
that.
too?
Chinese Taipei. He threw it against Japan.
Wow.
It was equivalent to like 107 in the pros.
Yeah.
I just don't see how if I stood in the box, I don't see how it would be 107.
Because
There's
it's so
just no
much
way,
shorter.
Yeah, it's a shorter
I
distance.
just
reaction
dude.
time.
I don't see it.
For me,
I'll get in the box.
I'm an advocate of Little League because when I was little,
You played in a
Pony
league. Got it.
Pony was more expensive than Little League,
Good.
and I couldn't afford it. So I played Little League the whole time.
Start a car wash.
I was
He was
Detailing-
12,
detailing
Bowski.
business.
You're never going to convince Bowski that.
Dude, I'm
no. And here's the
About
thing:
It's
don't
very
you-
hard for me to yield. I will
No, I
never
know.
yield.
You won't even accept it.
I'd be a great soldier, dude. I would be the most amazing soldier of all time. Captain Mexico.
Until they fucking give you some torturing.
Ah, dude. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say torture me. I bet you I won't say
Whoa.
shit. That's weird though. I didn't say it.
You
I
thought
almost
it.
said. I almost
You
said
thought it.
I did think it, so it counts.
I was a pony guy though. I never played Little League.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was.
And I can see that. You're a great hitter,
Oh, thank you.
dog.
Appreciate
What,
it.
man?
Hey, so
well,
are
it's
you,
not to say that
Marlins
Little
fan.
Leaguers can't be great hitters.
Yes, that's
because there's
true.
plenty of Little Leaguers that have made the major leagues.
The good
But
little,
no, you know
the good,
what,
the
though?
good
I
little
do-
leaguers, Richard. The good little leaguers end up in pony.
No, yeah, of course, yeah. But
See? There
I
you go.
mean, the good Little Leaguers, by the time they're done with that division, they're leading off and they're playing regular baseball. After that 12-year-old season, they're playing
Yeah.
leading off.
I want to see that World Series.
Oh, it's good.
But what is it? I can't watch
You
it.
can,
ever.
you can see it on YouTube. You can see highlights.
I want it on ESPN.
It's on ESPN. That's
Why
where
do
they
they
get the
only show
highlights
the
from.
11 and 12 year olds?
No, they
such
show
bullshit.
They have it on ESPN Plus.
Dude, I was better than all those dudes when I was 12 years old. Dude, I fucking promise.
Wait for it. Cue it.
I would. I was.
In 3,
Nah, dude,
2.
I'm not falling. I'm not falling for this. I'm not falling for it.
I mean, here,
I'm all
like
over
my I'm over here coaching kids that are 11 and 12 years old. Some of them are 13, and this is the time in their lives where they're considering whether they're going to stick with Little League or USA or whatever it is, or go over to travel ball. The reason why a lot of them stay is because of the cost. It's ridiculously expensive these days to play travel ball. Ridiculously
that is
expensive.
Fair.
Yeah, it is.
And if you can find a competitive Little League organization to play in, then you're going to get the same reps, you're going to get the same competition for a fraction of the cost. So it is what it is. You know, I don't knock the Little Leaguers for hitting walk-off bombs.
But the thing is, with
200-foot bombs.
with them, we know that it's not cost because all those kids play travel ball. All of them. You can tell.
Yeah.
You can see the
Tell
hands.
them-
You see all that shit.
You think they're ringers then? For the
No,
Little League team?
no, not ringers. They play.
They could be. They could be. They could be.
They're Little League mercs.
It's pretty badass though to play on ESPN.
Oh fuck!
Like
yeah.
I would totally do it just for that.
Hell
just
yeah.
to ball out.
Sell out. You're a sell
I
out.
know, maybe a little bit. Just for ESPN, then I go back to Pony.
Hell yeah, let's go. I remember being in Pony and like seeing this shit. I'm like, really? Like these guys fucking suck. That was my thoughts. Because my fucking Pony League team could have taken those Little League teams, dude, at 12 years old. Easy. Shout out to the Lilac Park Cardinals.
Lilac Park Cardinals, stand up. Where you at?
Yeah, which is now known as Dodgers Dreamfield in Rialto
All right, yeah.
Park.
Bud Bender.
Bud Bender Park, Dodgers Dreamfield. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, Ricky Alaska. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Japan had a Otani-like kid hitting bombs, also throwing 80 miles an hour. Wears the same number as Shohei Otani. The real Otani, though,
Is down and out.
down and out. Elbow injury.
Hi, Pat.
Tommy
Pat.
John. Is that
Pat, you're an
he
Angels
coming?
fan.
I am. I'm a diehard Angels fan.
So
That
good.
hurt.
Good for you,
That
man.
hurt.
You're
That
good
hurt.
for you.
I am loyal to the Angels. I
Yeah.
will say that.
So when the injury came down, did your thoughts initially go to the trading deadline? Like, we could have gotten something.
Yes, I thought of that, and then I thought of his new deal probably got cut like at least $300 million
Wow.
just off of that alone. But they were saying that his new contract when he was healthy before the injury was going to be like $800 to $900 million.
That's crazy.
Which is just nuts.
So
But-
yeah, I guess he'll have to settle for 500.
I have
Yeah,
a
I
question
guess.
for Pat because have you noticed all the talking that the GM's been doing? Like saying,
Yes, I
like,
have.
oh, we offered him to get looked at after his so and so start.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that hurts them getting him back? Because they're throwing him under the bus.
They are a little bit, but I think they've realized that he's gone no matter
Yeah,
what.
I think
so
so,
it's
too.
just like, whatever. But I mean, I'm surprised he just hasn't taken a break the rest of the season and just chill out. But he's still out there hitting.
Yeah, you got to respect that. You
Yeah.
got to respect that. The man's out there still grinding for his team.
Yeah.
He's going to try to hit 60.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
yeah.
if the only thing he can do now is hit.
He
Yeah.
definitely played Pony.
Who, Shohei?
Yeah.
No, I saw him
No,
at the
the high
World
school-
Series.
Shut the fuck up, man. I don't know Otani's history like that.
Japanese youth baseball is on a different level.
I can respect.
That's on a
They're
different
just
level.
so disciplined at everything they do over there. Everything's in sync.
as
everything-
baseball should be.
No, but I mean their way of life. Everything's just so disciplined. When I was in high school, I was in the marching band.
What
fact.
instrument? Or were you
Sax.
flagman?
No, sax.
Skin flute.
I played sax.
Nice. You did
And
sax.
when when I was a freshman, we went to San Diego to compete for the Holiday Bowl. It's a football.
I cannot see you in band.
I was
I
actually
That's
can.
sick. That's sick.
No offense.
no. It's funny because I was in band, but no one ever knew I was in band. I was a basketball and baseball guy. That was it.
Basketball, baseball, and band.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we went to San Diego to compete, and they brought in. It was like an extracurricular thing where we paid and we
Oh,
went.
you guys fought.
Not those extracurriculars.
Oh, sorry.
No, but they brought a school from Japan came and they were all girls. By far, they beat everybody by like 30 points.
Oh, shit.
By like it was ridiculous how disciplined they were. Like everything was like one.
Right.
They did everything like one person, and it was like, what the fuck? And it's a culture shock
Yeah.
for sure. Like one of our buddies was trying to talk to one of them, and when their band director noticed, he was on his ass. Like I was like, shit, we're all gonna die.
Shout out to band.
Yeah.
Well, shout out. Yeah, shout out.
Did you go to
Japanese
band
culture.
camp? Or
Hey, I got a lot out of band. I got to go to San Diego. I got to go to Hawaii too. That's how.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what's up. Otani's going to go down. for the rest of the season as a pitcher, but probably still going to hit. Yankees going down for the rest of the season. Nothing's in front of them. Makes Bowski happy.
The Yankees suck. I was very happy. I know my team's not. My team's kind of probably out of it now at this point.
Who'd they lose this weekend series to?
Yeah, were you shitting your pants?
No, not really.
Bullshit.
I didn't get to watch
I
any
didn't
of
get to
the
watch
games.
it either. I couldn't
They
because
played too early. If it would have been here.
Because what is it? The local market bullshit.
A blackout.
Blackout. Shout out blackouts.
Yeah, Red Sox, Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
But last weekend, Red Sox were very happy to put the final nail into the coffin. Yep.
Yeah, I think the Yankees are done for the season.
They're toast.
That's it. That's a wrap.
And unfortunately, we played Richard's team over here this weekend.
I saw this stat. I saw this stat about the Yankees. Garrett Cole. The Yankees were like 1-8 in starts where he had given up 2 runs or less, or some shit like that.
Terrible.
That is crazy. I was like,
Terrible.
what the fuck?
As long as the Yankees suck, dude, I'm happy.
Shout out to John Lane. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, John Lane, you can stop skipping through now. We're going to stop talking about the Yankees.
John Lane, the Yankees suck dick.
How about the Mariners, though?
Oh, my God.
The Mariners don't suck dick. I might hop on the Mariners bandwagon for this season.
You can hop on something else.
No, man, that's blue and gross.
Mariners are playing hot. They're in first place in the AL West.
DH, what else?
Can't say I didn't tell you so.
It took them long enough. Jesus Christ.
Sure did.
For the next 2 days.
All right, how long were you shitting your pants for a little bit? God damn it.
6 months?
No, dude, not really, honestly. I wasn't watching the games for a while. I wasn't watching the games because I got that that bad juju. When I watch, they lose. So I wasn't watching.
Right.
And like this whole Royals series, dude, like I wasn't hardly watching the Royals series. And they go and fucking sweep them.
Annoying.
So, yeah, Mariners are playing hot. I don't want to talk about them too much. Just wanted to put
Pat,
it
how
on
do
the
you feel
mic.
about the Mariners?
I don't know. They're in the AL West, so I don't really like anyone else
Hey,
other than
Pat,
the Angels.
fuck 'em.
But
I'm the same.
Julio Rodriguez is a fucking beast.
Yeah, he's a
dude.
stud.
Yeah, he's a stud for sure.
I just looked at this. They're 18 games above 500. I remember, what was it, like a month ago you were saying, as long as we're around 500, we have a chance. And I was like,
Marlins man has Julio Rodriguez's eyes.
oh, my God.
They got
I can see
similar.
that.
They have
I can see
similar
I can
eyes.
see that too.
Yeah, skin tone's a little off,
I wish I had
but
his
the eyes
bat.
are there.
I wish I had his bat.
Yeah, right? That'd be sick.
Shit.
Yeah, so Mariners playing well. Astros. Framber got pulled from another no-no.
Yeah, such bullshit.
7th inning.
Would have been great to get some more points.
You think he
in
could have
fantasy.
actually pulled it off? Second no-no in the season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Framber, you build a team around Framber.
Has that been done before? 2 no-nos in a season?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Nolan Ryan did it, I believe.
I think Nolan Ryan did it. It's not too many dudes. It might be like 7 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too
Yeah.
many. That sounds like a DH stat.
Yeah, I'll look it up later.
Yeah.
But
not
that's
important.
cool. Last thing, yeah. Mookie returned.
It's
Mookie returned.
because he's on the Astros, right?
Yeah, exactly. Mookie returns to he returns to Boston, hits a bomb over the Green Monster. Bowski, did you feel a little good about that? A little warm and fuzzy.
A little nostalgic, but also just kind of like, God damn it, of course. But you know what though? What I liked about the what do we call it? The Los Angeles Red Sox of Boston, or what it was, some shit, right? It was a lot of wordplay that we were using.
Los Angeles Dodgers of Boston.
Boston Dodgers of Red Sox, like all that bullshit. But it was cool to see that all the players that were involved in switching to the other side were the main characters of this series. That's what I liked about it. Except Freddie Freeman and Adam Duvall, bastards, Braves. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There goes that.
As I drop my phone. Microphone drop.
So, Dodgers sitting pretty in first place. You like their World Series chances over here, Mr. Marlins man?
No.
Do you like the World? It's because you don't like the World Series history.
Yeah. No.
And that's why I'm always talking shit.
No, and here's the thing.
I lost $20, by the way. I just wanted to point that
To
out.
who?
One of my homies.
Oh.
Yeah,
No, I'm not going to get hyped over being good in the regular season. We've been good in the regular season for the last 15 years.
Thank you for saying that.
that's
I
a good
appreciate
point.
it. Yeah.
And we've only got one legit World Series.
Yeah, 1988.
No, in the last 15 years.
Yeah, no, you haven't. 2020.
I mean, we
did
got
not
cheated
count.
out of 2 by the Red Sox and the Astros.
Oh yeah,
About
is that
cheating.
so? You lost Game 7 at home.
That don't mean shit.
It means everything.
No, sir. It
Yeah,
does not. No.
When it counted the most, you lost at home.
Yu
And that's-
Darvish was
Yu
ass that
Darvish?
year. Yes, that
I'm
guy.
sorry, that's his fault.
Hey, no, but
And
they
it
should have
happened-
never gotten to Game 7.
And it happened at home, dog. That's
It
not.
should have
that's-
never gotten to Game 7.
If you can't win at home, that's on you.
It should have never gotten to Game
It
7.
doesn't matter. That's on you.
Man,
That's on
Fuck
your
the
own
Red
team.
Sox.
Okay.
that's where we go into cup
Look,
check.
man, everybody's like, no, the Astros cheated in 2017, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Dodgers lost Game 7 at home. That's it, dude. What
And
what
you
is there?
know
What
what's
else is there to
crazy?
say?
When they said that Darvish was pitching, I was like, we're lost. Because he was just that bad that year.
It doesn't
And-
matter, dude.
No,
you
that's
but
what
you
I'm
lost
saying.
at home in Game 7.
Who's arguing with you, sir?
All right, then this conversation's over.
It is.
All right. I don't want to hear about Darvish anymore.
Good day, sir.
Cup J. We'll be back. And we're back. Marlins, man, what are you drinking?
Sunday League beer.
Nice. Pat, what are you drinking?
Sunday League beer.
DH, what are you drinking?
It says Sunday Beer League.
It does say Sunday
Oh,
Beer
I'm
League.
sorry. Sunday Beer League.
But that was our
That's our
debate.
argument.
That was our,
yeah. It's,
When we were
to me,
drinking
it's Sunday League beer.
but in the order of the words, it says Sunday Beer League.
But if you're going of order of operations, big, small.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's fair. Nice. Very nice.
Gotcha.
Mason Ale Works.
I also have a Sunday League beer. I just haven't opened it yet because I'm still working on my 5 Locos.
Not a boy, Bowski.
Are you
How
gonna
liking
drink it with that straw?
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna
Ooh,
die.
it's going straight to the head.
All right. So what's the theory behind that? Like, how? I mean, it goes down the same throat. It goes. God damn it! It goes into the same mouth.
It's just a straight shot back of the throat.
But what if I just let it sit in my mouth? What's the difference?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
The difference is childbirth.
Childbirth. I'm not gonna give.
Just let it sit in your mouth versus.
Oh, so this has semen in it. You guys are nasty.
Yeah, man.
Playing soggy biscuit with this beer.
You think you'd drink a Four Locos again?
Nah, man. I mean, if I lose a bet, like I would.
Yeah,
I would, but I'm surely I'm feeling this.
Pat was looking forward to waterfalling that.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I was
DH,
hoping you wouldn't drink all of it. I was like, let me have a little sip.
well, you want. It's all. My theory is like people are always attached to nostalgia, right? To their own nostalgia. I think this is what happened to you earlier. You're like, nostalgia, baby. Let me get some of that waterfall, and that's what happened
For old time's sakes.
For old time's
Does it
sake,
taste
man.
different from before? Do you remember the taste before?
I don't know. I can't really tell the difference, honestly. It kind of tastes the same to me, but who knows? I was like in
I don't
high
know.
school when I
Yeah,
drank my first one. So
I feel like it was a little more bitter in the past, but I don't know. It's been a while.
Kind of reminds me of like Jacked 3D when like the formula was banned, and then they brought it back. Pat knows what I'm talking about.
yeah, I
right?
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, did you ever take
Is that a pre-workout?
Yeah,
is.
yeah. Jack 3D was like, what did it have in it? Like fucking morphine.
Meth.
Morphine and
Heroin.
meth, yeah.
Your classic street cocktail. What do you expect?
That's perfect. I love it.
Damn. All right. Well, we're back from Cup Check. We're all drinking the Sunday League beer,
I'm gonna get to mine. I will get to mine.
courtesy of Mason Ale Works.
Yep. Courtesy of Max Gregg helping us out. Found it at the Valero again. It's like, hey man, let me get that 6-pack though, and he's like, I got you, and he got us.
There you go. Yeah, you can't find it everywhere. It seems like. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. I haven't seen it.
I've
anywhere
never
in
seen
the
this.
wild.
No.
I like the can.
Yeah,
It's
it's a pretty
clean.
cool can.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Made in San Diego.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah, you gotta
Pretty
love it. So now we're back. Sunday leagues. That's what we're here for.
That's what we do.
We
here.
got our traditional Sound Off Sunday back in the fold. We didn't have it last week,
Let's
right?
go.
Or we kind
no.
of had like a watered down version of it.
A little bit, yeah.
But now Bowski.
Ask one of the gays is what it was.
There you go. There you go. So I
I
don't
got-
want to say watered down, but maybe
It's
just
definitely
an
not watered
alternate. So Sound Off Sunday.
I got a couple of voice DMs.
Oof.
All right, those are your favorite.
They are my favorite
Those are fun.
because I don't listen to them. I don't know what they're gonna say.
I was so close to sending mine, and then you called me, and I was like, all right, cool. I don't have to send it.
I'm gonna say it right here.
Do you want to lead off with yours then?
No, I'll save it for the end.
All right, for sure.
Okay, don't forget that. I might forget it, but don't
Okay,
forget it. All
okay.
right. Sorry. So this first one is from Joel, the Austin Baseball Club,
Central Texas, right?
from Central Texas,
That's what's up.
Austin. Yeah, they had their championship and all that. I don't. All right, so he sent in a voice DM. I don't know what he's gonna say. So here we go.
Bowski, DH.
What up?
First of all, I want to say thanks for showing love for all the Sunday League ballers out there.
Always.
Background music.
Shout out to the Central Texas Baseball League Reds for beating the Zephyrs 98 for the 2023 CTBL Championship Series.
Love the background music.
Keep on balling. Austin, Texas, baby.
Love
That's
that.
what's up.
Hell yeah, he put some fucking effort into that
Yeah.
shit.
That was like
I
elevator
respect it.
music in the back.
No, that was like
Those are like
Love-making
not
music.
lo-fi.
that was
beats,
like
but,
like I could do ohms to that. You guys ever do P90X yoga? They do ohms at the end.
I've never done
No,
P90X,
DH
no.
done P90X yoga.
Yeah. I know.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Oh yeah.
No, there's
That's sick.
there's a term for that type of music. That's a specific type of music, though.
All right, you have homework.
I have homework. I'm
So
gonna
this
do
was
it.
the Austin Baseball League.
It was the Central Texas
Central Texas.
CTBL.
Okay.
Yes.
But the Austin Baseball Club plays in this league.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So
Very cool.
shout out to the Reds. They beat the Zephyrs
Okay.
in a 3-game set. They played game 3 and the Reds won.
Nice.
Shout out to them. Very
Congrats,
nice.
Touche.
Congrats.
No touche. Why did I say touche? I think I was just trying to fill the space, right? Because I'm buzzed. It's because I'm buzzed.
Yeah,
dog.
you're definitely feeling that Five Loco.
No, it honestly takes a little bit extra concentration for me to
to get focused.
a little bit, yeah. All right, I do have one more voice DM, which don't let me forget it.
Okay.
So we'll do that one towards the end. First one though is from Quit Yo Bitchin'. He says beer sharks over anyone.
Over anyone?
As 2 players that play against them in the FBL, you guys got any thoughts?
Tell him, Pat.
Uh,
That's the same guy that said you
I
wouldn't
mean,
start
we
for
did
him.
play them this season. We did win, but they in their defense they've picked up some players, so they may have improved.
Their pitching's gotten a lot better.
Yeah,
Yes.
especially pitching. So
Now, Pat, was it you, like, when you guys played them in previous seasons that said, like, fuck bomb bats?
yes, that was me.
So,
100%. I'm not a fan of bomb bats. I'm really not.
Since then, have you opened up your mind to bomb bats?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Have you used one yet?
I have not used one.
Are you interested in using one?
I might be interested just to see what
like
it feels like.
Maybe like
you
in
know?
a tournament.
That's
or-
what she said.
Maybe nice. Maybe like in a tournament or something.
Maybe in like Arizona somewhere. I don't know.
Okay. I think we can arrange that. Next one is from Lil Rube.
Oh, Lil Rube, what up?
Lil Rube. So he sent into. I'll go with the Red Sox Dodgers version first. He says, "Fuck that ump that threw out Max Muncy on that bullshit ass third strike call. I got 2 words for him. I'm sure those 2 words are fuck you. But my 2 words
Suck
are
it.
we've been getting fucked on calls all season. I haven't complained not one bit
I bet you have.
to myself,
Exactly.
not out loud to the public. I don't need the world to know how I feel. Sometimes.
Umpiring is difficult, though, I will say.
Yeah, elaborate.
I'm sure it is.
It's not easy, guys, okay? So
Leave
shout out
those
to the
men
umps
alone.
who have the balls to get out there and make the wrong calls.
For real.
Fuck shit up for everybody and feel good about it.
You felt good about it?
No, I'm saying shout out to the umps that feel good. I didn't.
When I
But,
saw- when I saw that
it
pitch-
takes balls.
When I saw that pitch, I texted Bowski and I was like, Troy's umping this game.
Oh God.
Yeah, I had to wait a minute to look at to be able to see the thing because, out of market bullshit or in market bullshit, right? But when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, that's a ball.
Yeah, that dude's a real
as
piece
a
of work.
as a hitter, definitely a ball. As a Red Sox fan, that's a strike, dude, all day. Next, all right, so the second one from Lil Rube, he says, a baseball movie with all the baseball legendary actors needs to happen. He kind of texted me outside about that, and he said Robert Redford as the owner of a team,
Okay.
Kevin Costner is the GM.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Charlie Sheen was the coked out pitching coach. And it just kind of trickles down from there.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Nuke Lelouch, the angry one that wants to be the pitching coach and doesn't get an opportunity type shit. So.
It'd be dope as fuck if they brought another major league with like Charlie Sheen as a manager. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that would.
That'd be sick. Yeah,
That'd
I
be
love
a good
Major
movie.
League, dude.
Those are my
Those
favorite.
movies are awesome.
Wow.
I like Kevin Costner as a GM, but they
That's awesome.
they kind of already did that with the football movie. that he did.
Draft Day.
Was it Kevin Costner?
Yeah, that was Kevin Costner.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Bowski,
There's your cross sport reference.
speaking of baseball and Little League,
Okay.
did you ever watch The Perfect Game?
No.
Wow.
I have not seen it. Is it pretty good?
It's a really good movie.
The perfect
Like,
game.
the story?
I watched
It's-
Hardball. I watched Bad News Bears.
I love Hardball. Too.
No, but this is like a story. It's not just like the Little League World Series.
R.I.P.G.,
It's like
baby.
It's the first Mexican team that came
Uh-huh.
and won the Little League World Series.
Mm.
And the kid, the way they won it, the kid pitched a perfect game.
Spoiler alert. Thanks.
Well, it's, it's in the name.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You
Thank
should have
you.
watched it. It's like 20 years old.
I'm 38. This movie came out 18 years ago.
Oh yeah, you thought you were cool already. No, the movie came out 20 years ago.
I am cool.
Yeah, sure.
I hit a home run in a tournament. There you go. For you guys. That was for you. Next one is from Josh Kirsten, all the way from Kansas City, Missouri. He says, Arizona roll call. Who all is going? The Monarchs will be in the 25s. Not sure what division yet, but they'll be in the week after we're there, Pat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Pat, are you going to Arizona?
I am going to Arizona. Yeah.
DH, are you going to Arizona?
it's not looking like it, but if something opens up, I'll be there. I want to record.
You want to record some content? You want some? I could use. I would be more than happy to have a
I
camera.
wouldn't mind to play, but realistically, I'm gonna record some shit.
So, DH historically has been my cameraman. Like when I have at bats, every time he records me hitting, I hit a bomb.
Something special happens.
No, DH. I mean,
he's not wrong.
Not
Not every
every
time.
single time, but like
Usually.
I hit like a double, or I hit something hard, or I hit a bomb. Like I never. There was one time there was a lefty throwing. I struck out 4 times in this fucking game, dude. Ever since I've hated lefties, but even going into that game, I was like, God damn it, there's a lefty on the mound. Sure enough, dude, I struck out 4 times. Like probably the only golden sombrero I've ever had in my life.
Sounds like the Upland Mess today.
Oh,
Damn.
I love it.
We'll get to that.
Giving you a little tease.
We'll get to that definitely.
Just a little tease.
Next one is from Sal from the Platoon.
Hey, what's
What up, Sal?
What's up, Sal?
Sal,
Hi, Sal.
Dude, Sal is fucking dope, bro. Play for Sal if you have an opportunity.
He's my friend on Instagram. What's up, bud?
Oh, he's my friend too.
Oh,
That's
really?
great. Oh. So he says, who truly are the top 5 greatest Sunday League teams right now?
Well, come on. Platoon are up there.
Platoon
right
is
now.
number 1, I think.
Yeah.
for sure.
Platoon's like the Shohei Ohtani of Sunday League teams.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah. Sunday League teams, like, let's be specific.
Are we talking about SoCal though, or are we gonna open it up? Because I don't know any.
Sunday
any
League
other teams outside
Yeah,
of SoCal.
it doesn't say SoCal. It just says Sunday League teams.
Can I say one thing though about the Platoon before we continue? I know there was like a thing between the SoCal Royals and the Platoon. Someone posted something.
Dude, that sounds fucking horny.
It was pretty horny. I didn't even want to bring it up because
Yes, you
obvious
did.
reasons.
Yes, you did.
But basically, someone on our team was like, shooting shots at the Platoon. But I have to say, I'll speak for my team. The Platoon are fucking legit. They deserve the number 1 spot. They're fucking legit.
Yeah,
So-
I can confirm.
There you go. It's on the record.
We'll leave it at that.
It's on the record. I mean, you got to put the Platoon up there. You also have to consider. Well, shoot. I mean,
I think the Kansas City Monarchs are pretty good. They're a Sunday League team, but they also play like in collegiate leagues. But to my understanding, they're Sunday League team.
Yeah, that team looks interesting. Like I looked them up and they seem pretty good.
The Kansas City Monarchs beat the Savannah Bananas.
really?
DH dubbed them the Banana Beaters.
Oh,
Yeah, that one hasn't been
sounds
lost.
about right.
Yeah, Josh has not lost that one in his brain. He's
okay.
like, oh yeah, we're definitely the Banana Beaters. He fucking owns it, dude. He's fucking horny
awesome.
for it. I love it.
For sure. For sure.
I can't really think. I mean, Del Rey. There's a team called Del Rey in Florida, and like the Sunday League teams over there in Florida.
Wow.
I don't know, Del Rey.
Del Rey.
That's another good one. I'm sure some of these guys listening know who we're talking about.
I mean, we could look at, there is a World Series out there in Florida, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's the Florida World Series tournament, which went down in November.
There's a Florida version of NABO World Series.
Florida has a lot of baseball.
And
talent,
Of course.
dude.
There's
It's
another
nuts.
There's another World Series too. I think they're called the USA Baseball Association. Or something like that.
USABL?
USAB or something.
Yeah.
And they have their own World Series too.
Yeah.
that they host like at Cal Ripken.
Not MSBL.
No.
Okay.
Well, in the 18 West American Division, they had the West Coast Storm as the champs in Florida. And then the 18W National Division, they have the Florida Cardinals as their champ. So maybe those are teams to look out for. The Orlando Mets, maybe. I don't know. I don't know any teams out in Florida.
Me neither.
All those Florida teams, just because of the demographic, I would expect them to be pretty fucking good out there in baseball.
Well, what I've heard is that there's always like a team like this team's full of Venezuelans, this team's full of Puerto Ricans, and stuff like that. So I've heard that it gets really competitive.
Yeah, definitely. So I mean,
I think no matter what, you can put a SoCal team up against anybody. I think that's where the competition is.
yeah.
I mean, SoCal will match up with just about anybody. I would say Arizona, Texas.
But keep it to
Florida.
Sunday League rosters, please. That's what we're talking about. We don't. None of these all-star teams, dude.
Yeah.
Like
It's just bullshit. You can't prove anything. You know what I mean?
as an all-star team. Yeah.
That's
why we don't. That's why we don't. I think maybe it was probably last week, Danny, that we were talking about. Excuse me, TH.
How dare you?
It's because Ralph came out. My bad. That we were talking about. Like I think you were considering maybe not passing judgment, but like results off of a tournament coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, if you go in as the same team as you are during the Sunday leagues, it's got to count for something if you enter a tournament.
Yeah, but you're not playing a Sunday League against a Sunday League team.
No, not necessarily.
yeah.
But you're playing against that type of competition, maybe better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, what you guys' take is? You think tournament competition is better than what you would find in a Sunday League?
100%. Because with tournaments, especially, like, let's look at the NABA World Series. It's like what 4 or 5 days. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, a normal Sunday League squad doesn't have that many guys to last that long. So you're gonna have to pick up guys if you really
Right.
want to compete, especially the last 2 days of the tournament. So I mean, I can understand why teams would have to pick dudes up for that. So it's kind of tough.
But yeah, there's got to be something in it for you if you go in as your Sunday team.
Yeah.
In a tournament. So
Yeah.
we'll discuss it. It's open for discussion. All right. What else we got?
Oh, next sound off. The last one that's typed in from Matt Herrera of the Fontana Indians. He says, "Hey."
Hey.
That's it. That's it. It just says, "Hey."
Hey, what's up, dude?
What up?
I love it.
And I do have one last voice DM. Please send your fucking voice DMs because Jesus Christ, sometimes people be saying some shit that like we got to read it off and it's like
It might sound better coming from their mouth.
nice.
What about you, Marlins man? Are you gonna sound off?
After this one,
Oh, okay.
After these two, okay, it's 2 minute and a half each. All right, here we
this
go.
is John Lane.
What's up, you fucking bush leaguers? Alright, bro. So, look, this is about no one in particular, bro. This is about something I seen when I was at work, bro. So, look, if you get into a fight and you get your ass whooped, bro, I'm talking about big ass knot on your face, blood on your mouth, you getting up off the floor, bro, you gotta learn when it's time to stop talking shit, bro. Because, bro, you just look like a goddamn retard trying to get back up and still trying to fight, talking all this mess, talking about I'ma fuck you up this, I'ma fuck you up that. Homie, you tried. You on the floor fucked up, bruh. Sometimes you just gotta learn your limits, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Don't mean to hurt no one's feelings or nothing, but bruh, learn your limits, homie. Come on, bruh. Like, that shit made you look like a fool. I apologize to that person. I don't know if you listen to the podcast or not, but you got.
Oh,
He
there's part
got.
two.
He got. So this is from RJ the Twisted. Shout
I
out.
thought that was Stino dropping the
No,
R word.
it was-
No, but he's Mets related.
Yeah,
Oh,
he is like
okay.
one of
Mets related.
Steve's
All right,
good
so
buddies.
this is probably the second half of it. So this is the end of it. Here you go.
Again, no disrespect. I'm not trying to start nothing, not trying to piss nobody off or whatever, but you gotta know your limits, bruh. Ain't nothing wrong with taking the L for a day and then coming back trying to get your W the next day or something, but when you looking like that, bruh, protect your health, homie. Come on, let's come back another day, fight another day, bruh. But, yeah, bruh, learn your limits. That's all I gotta say, fellas. When y'all got some drinking, you just know where you at and know what you can handle. You know what I'm saying? Be smart out there, boys.
Nice.
Don't get your ass kicked, but if you do, just accept it.
Yeah.
Anybody know who he's talking about?
I don't.
I
All right,
don't
so little background on RJ. He works at Big League Dreams.
Oh, okay. I'm sure
Soft-
he's seen some shit.
Soft ball people is who he's talking about.
I'm
That's
sure he's
wild.
seen some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Dang, that's crazy. Slow
Yeah.
pitch people get down like that, huh?
I guess so, man.
Mm.
I guess so.
Well, part of the game apparently.
Good stuff. I mean, I'll probably get a little bit more insight like once
All
this
right.
episode drops. As far as sound off, do you want to go?
Yeah,
yet?
I'll say it.
I got
here we
my little
go.
black book that I do want to go off of, and then we'll just wrap it up.
No,
with everything else.
all I want to say, man, is when you start a Sunday League team, shit ain't easy. And when you hype your team up to be better than a lot of teams already in the league, don't fucking come into this league and start forfeiting games.
Oh no.
Oh, what happened?
Well,
It's pretty clear.
like I said earlier, I had guys come from Palm Springs, guys come from the high desert, all show up to play, and we didn't get to play.
Mm-hmm.
The high desert Blue Jay, is it high desert? High desert Blue
High
Jay?
Yeah.
Desert Blue Jays. Yeah.
HD Blue Jays.
Have a manager, and all respect to Ron. I mean, I'm sure he expected more out of his guys. But at the end of the day, you got to know who you got on your roster. Because before last season ended, he made some comments to where they asked him, why should you be up over the Fontana Marlins, for example, when we were dominating in AAA? And he said, fuck the Fontana Marlins. Who the fuck are the Fontana Marlins?
Oh. Yeah, they're with the cartel.
So we showed up today. We had our guys there, and they had 6 guys.
Oof, it's rough.
And then they're like, "Hey, let's just scrimmage. Just let us borrow 3 guys, and we'll scrimmage, and we can still play split umpire fees."
Oh no,
We're not splitting umpire fees.
nope.
Yeah, fuck that.
No.
If you're gonna make us,
I'm not
drive,
giving you $250.
if you're gonna make us drive down from wherever we drive down from and not show up, you're gonna pay for your shit.
Yeah.
And he walks away talking all this about how we're weak and how we're whack and how we didn't want it. We had our guys there. We were ready to go. Show up next time. Simple as that.
I mean, it's hard to argue against that. So you said your piece, man. You know, and it is what it is. You unfortunately couldn't play today, but you got the dub. I don't know how happy you felt about it, but it's
a
done.
game that we felt we could have won, and it was a game where I wanted to see a couple pieces that we just added to the team. So it's kind of disappointing because now we're off again next week, and we were just off last week. So that's a total of 3 weeks off before playing another game.
Yeah, that's true. One thing I could say about Ron, because he was our former coach for the Royals, is that he's super dedicated to the game. Like he'll always show up, but I'm sure it's frustrating for him too that his guys aren't.
And like I
coming
said,
through.
it's not against him because he seems like a stand-up guy. He was there. He shook my hand. We talked. It's just know who you have on your roster.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel you, man.
Well, there you go. So Marlins with the W in the win column. Are we finished with SOS, or are you gonna get some more?
I mean, my little black book's kind of an SOS.
Okay, go for it.
I got a few things. All right. The OG Park Bums founder. Park Bums. So we're talking SF.
San Fernando Valley.
BL. Yes. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, but he had open heart surgery. So prayers out to the family
Yeah, man.
and to him.
Fast recovery for sure.
Definitely.
Scary stuff.
I wanted to give a shout out to the San Diego Luchadores.
All right.
New squad out there. Told them I'd give them a shout out last week, but we had
Yeah.
some extracurriculars, so we did that. One of our first guests on the podcast, DH Santiago Chirino.
Yeah,
Chichi.
He retired.
He retired. He played with who did he play with?
He played with the Trash Pandas. Rocket City Trash Panda. No.
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 He was in the Frontier League.
Frontier
That's
League.
right. That's right.
He was on the Jackals in New Jersey.
The Jackals, the New Jersey Jackals.
I got
Yeah,
you
thank
guys,
you.
don't
Thank
trip.
you. Appreciate it. See, OG. He's our OGist of listeners.
Okay.
OGist.
Oh boy.
So yeah, Santiago Chirino's Frontier League career hit king.
It looked like he was getting done dirty. Did you read the
I did.
post?
I did read the
I was
post.
like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, that's
Not the way you want to go out for sure.
No, absolutely
definitely
not.
It's a little unfortunate, you know. I was reading, I was like, oh man, like dude's so fucking dedicated, and like, you know, for it being independent ball and shit, like It's a little tough. It's a little tough to read. I was like, oh man. Well, but at the end of the day, man, like he's had a long career. He's the hit king somewhere.
Yep.
You know, like the Frontier League, there are no slouches over there.
No,
Yeah.
You
that's
know,
a solid league. It's associated with the MLB, no?
I believe
in
so.
a,
Yes.
in a way, shape, or form.
But I bet that happens way too often, way more often than it should. You know, good players, not necessarily getting pushed out, but kind of feeling like there's no other exit than to just walk away.
And it's probably because of their salaries too, you know.
It just, you know, it's a combination. It could be that.
Yeah,
It could be a combination of things, you know,
stuff.
just the age or whatever. But, you know, the disrespect shouldn't take precedent over the type of career that he's had and the type of player that he is and the person that he is. You know, he's still above all, still a dad, a husband, and great ball player, of course. He's probably going to end up doing something else in the game, within the game, and make a good living out of it.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think the last team he was with, he was like a player coach.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, that's what I read.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool though. Congrats on a long career.
Oh,
then.
yeah, definitely, dude. And I mean, he came. He was playing in Venezuela. He came up with Profar.
that's right.
If I
Jurickson
remember,
Profar.
it was
Yeah, he did.
Profar, and
Okay.
like I think they were both with the Ranger system at the time, and Profar went up and he didn't, and so it's kind of like, ooh, that's tough. So who
Yeah.
knows, man? It could have. Who
There's
knows? what
good
could've
ball
happened.
players everywhere, dude. You know, if they don't make it to the major leagues, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
you can make a career somewhere else.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
I fucking hate Jurickson Profar.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I just hated him with the Padres.
That's
And-
fair. Yeah.
And he had a big mouth.
Was he
so-
pesky?
Yeah, he's one of
pesky?
those guys
Okay.
with a big mouth, and his mouth is bigger than his bat, but he's still like there
No, a lot
when
of
he
it.
needs to
I
be
know.
there.
I
You're
know a
like,
lot of
"Fuck
those
that guy."
guys. I know a lot of guys with a big. mouth
Jurickson
and
Profar makes
small
too many
bats.
mental mistakes. Right?
Yeah,
Too many mental
And I
mistakes.
think he's currently with the Rockies. Oh, it's tough.
yeah. So he's on
It's
his way
tough.
out.
It's tough to be associated with the Rockies,
His
or
last
or
stop.
to even like the Rockies. That's really bad. That's just
Hey.
terrible. That's the worst.
You can relax with that.
No, dude, I full blown just don't like the Rockies. It's terrible. The Maywood League, unfortunately, is going to disband.
Damn. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. the Maywood League. They're gonna finish out their season, but it seems like they're getting no help from the city.
What are the top teams in that league from Maywood?
It looks like the Peloteros right now.
Peloteros
The
are undefeated.
Peloteros are top team. The Maywood Mariachis, or
That's right.
excuse me, Mariachis de Maywood.
Mm-hmm.
The Bravos, Los Bravos.
The Bravos, they're okay. They're good. Jovenasos were up there for a little
Jovenasos are
bit.
pretty solid. Yeah.
So they got good teams. They'll find somewhere to play.
There's
Yeah.
some solid baseball out there.
Definitely some
There's
solid
some
baseball, and it sucks, man.
Not
'cause-
the best fields, but
but that
good
field,
ball players.
that field for being, I had said it before, like for it having no grass, it was a pretty solid field.
well, that league is run by one of the. Like I said, I played on the Bravos team.
You're a Maywood guy.
No, I'm not a
In a
Maywood
way,
guy.
in a way.
I ended up playing out there because one of my good friends at the time, his cousins all play on the Bravos, all of them. So it's like a.
Do you want a
family
name
team.
drop?
Alan Bonales, that's his name.
Okay.
But they all play out there, and he's like, "Hey, bro, I'm leaving the team that we're on over here, and I'm gonna go play out there." And he was like, me and him were really close, so we ended up just started driving out there. And at the time, we were playing the Maravilla League, and I think we played in the Maravilla League for about, I want to say, I played like 4 seasons, and that league was fucking nuts. We played on an all dirt field, like you see the SFB leagues and all that.
Yeah.
And it was just talent on every team.
Okay.
I remember
So-
we played this team with like a 6-6 starter and just blowing it by us. Like by the time his step was dropping, he was already at home plate, and I'm like, what the
Wild.
fuck?
Yeah. Flat ground. Flat ground mound.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Park leagues.
but so a couple of them stopped playing because they got older, and one of them started looking into that Maywood field that the Dodgers redid, and he was able to get the permits to start a league. And I think they're like 4 seasons in, but they're all great guys, stand-up guys.
Yeah.
It sucks that they have to shut it down.
Yeah.
But sometimes, man, when there's nothing beneficial and it's just adding stress, dude. Like I see Sam from here in the FPL, he'll be out there at 6 a.m. raking some fields,
Yeah. That's
and I'm like, fuck that.
huge facts. Yeah.
So shout out to all those guys that run their leagues, and I know you guys don't get enough love, but we see you working.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's much appreciated. Otherwise, like, we wouldn't be able to do any of this shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you kind of forget that there's definitely a behind the scenes type of thing. And we went to visit over in the San Fernando Valley.
Valley of the Dogs.
The Valley of the Dogs. You know, we met up with
we all
Manny.
got to go out there and eat some tacos, bro. I
Yeah.
swear to God, it's fucking bomb.
Yeah.
I love tacos.
The
I'm
field
down.
doctor, the field doctor out there is no joke either. Manny,
Yeah.
shout out Manny
Shout
out
out.
there. So it ain't easy.
No,
No,
it
ain't easy.
It ain't easy, man. So Maywood Lee's getting no help from the city. Fortunately for at least two of those teams that I know of, the Long Beach, the Peloteros, they're from Long Beach. They're gonna be moving over to the Norwalk League.
Okay,
Okay, so Norwalk League is I think it's gonna pop up on the map.
kind of coming up, huh?
Coming up, dude. I mean, and to my understanding, that's a very competitive league. It's wood bat. They don't do like courtesy runner type shit. They don't do that shit.
Damn.
So
That sucks.
there's no non-runners and all that nonsense. The Mariachis, the Maywood, are also going to be going to that league. So hopefully, like between the two teams, I know the league president doesn't like to do the social media thing,
Mhm.
but it's kind of a necessary evil. I
It
would
is.
say.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
Nowadays, if you want your league out there, and for what we're doing here, you kind of have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't keep the same guys in your league forever. You're gonna continue to get younger players, and that's where they hear about this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Next one, I got a sound off question. It was a Sunday league sound off. Sound off Sunday. It ain't no slow. He says, Sal from the platoon. He says, I got a sound off question. What makes a rivalry? To be a rivalry, two teams would have to had battle back and forth, be equal. Now I'll use Platoon versus the Raptors as an example. If one team, quote unquote Raptors, just gets an ass whooping every time, that would not be a rivalry. That would be more of a domination, correct? Just saying. Okay, that's not much of a question. I think it's more of a statement.
It was definitely a statement.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely a statement.
Well,
But it's true.
Let's talk about it. The one that comes to mind, FBL, Mets Royals.
Mets
Is
and
that a
Royals.
rivalry?
100%. You
There
know,
you
I
go.
feel like we've had our
Extracurriculars.
extracurriculars on the field through social media, you name it. Also on the field, we've had a championship series go to Game 3. Tight,
Great series, by the way,
That,
yeah.
that was a great series. And then we played them today. I know we'll talk about that in a little bit, but yeah,
You guys have
great
gone
games
back
in
and
the
forth.
past. Yeah,
You know,
we've gone
they
back
beat
and
you
forth.
in the championship. You beaten them in the championship, and I'd say that's a pretty good rivalry right
Yeah.
there. You know,
Definitely.
I think when your teams are pretty evenly matched,
Yeah.
and it's not a given that going in one team's got the upper hand, then that makes for a pretty good rivalry,
But
especially when they've been.
I think a rivalry also
Successful.
brings out a specific like emotion out of you. Like if you look at the Red Sox and Yankees, like automatically you think of like, oh damn, this is about to get crazy. That's the type of rivalry I think with the Mets and the Royals. I'm like, it's Mets week, we got to ball out.
Oh, it's
Let's
Mets
fucking go.
You got to hop back onto that ferry and come home.
Yes.
Type shit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's funny because you look at those teams and they're completely polar opposites, but the same at the same time. Like
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah. What
the
an
Mets-
observation.
the Mets are super young and
Feisty.
flashy, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, flashy, feisty, and the Royals are like the old school,
Yeah, I'm
older
old as
bunch.
fuck.
He said old as fuck. I don't want to say that. But at the same time, what I do notice, and one of the things that I look up to, and that I try to get my team, they're always working to get better players, to
Yeah.
get better. I know Pat and Stino are both always recruiting, both looking for guys,
Yep.
and that's why they're there. That's why they're the cream of the crop right now.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Definitely.
that.
Yeah, you got to love playing the game, and you got to get those guys that love playing the game and that can help you win.
Because it's not easy to get guys that want to come every Sunday.
No,
It's
no,
not.
and that love to play, but that can help you win.
Yep.
That's what makes for a solid squad. I think that's why we were pretty successful for a while as the IE Mets, right?
Oh, we were fucking dope.
Right.
Dude.
We had ballers.
We would have smoked all of you, dude.
Oh, God.
No, dude.
Calm down,
no,
Rube.
no, bro. We would have smoked all you motherfuckers, dog. I'm not even fucking bullshitting.
With
You.
Rube on the mound?
No,
Rube wasn't.
He was not on the team.
Rube didn't play on the IE Mets.
Oh, the Mets. I thought you said the Nats.
no, IE
Show
Mets.
some respect, dude. It was the IE Red, the Mets. Then
The
we became
Mets,
the
Reds.
we became the Reds later.
Yeah,
But,
but that's the key, though. You got to have guys that love to play. Number
Yeah.
one, that will come out and be dedicated and committed, but that will help you win.
Yes.
You know, the only team that would take it to the IE Mets was at the time the Dodgers, which is now the California Reds.
California Red Sox.
Yeah, Yeah, shout out to my arch nemesis, Rube, for MVP.
What's up, bro?
He is still doing the thing, man.
He's still doing it, dog.
I saw him hit a shot today.
I love
Yeah,
fucking that guy.
we've been going back and forth for as long as you guys have been born
Yeah.
and been alive. You know, it's been fun, man. It's been a fun.
He's a good dude.
So to me, like, those fools have always been like my Yankees, right? Like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna ball out against these motherfuckers this week because I'm fucking tired of their fucking bullshit, and then they end up beating us anyway. So
Yeah, everybody's got that, that opponent that you circle on the calendar. So whoever yours is,
Mets.
Who's yours?
Mets Royals.
Capuline?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Right now.
Yes. And, we've had our issues, but they beat us when it mattered, one way or the other, whatever, I'm not going to bring it up anymore. It's in the past. We've had extracurriculars because of it. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah. All you can do is
they
move
beat us
forward.
when it mattered.
Sorry,
We've got a couple more.
Yeah.
We've got a couple more wins over them.
Yeah.
Over them. It's in the past, We know what's up.
Yeah.
Speaking of the past, go check out the YouTube channel. Did a vlog of that specific game. Unfortunately, the
Go vlogs.
a sport. Yeah, go. What do you call it?
Go vlogs.
What is that?
I don't know if you remember that. That's what Stino called in. You're like, maybe that's what I'm going to call the
Go
vlog.
vlogs?
Yeah, go vlogs.
Go vlog number 37. What am I
Yeah.
on? 34?
Yeah, something like
I
that.
don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
The next one's the Daddy's tournament.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
So thank you.
Yeah.
See, Pat gets it.
Pat knows the
Pat
drill.
knows.
Love it.
Up.
Click that subscribe button.
Oh my fucking god! My wife's gonna kill me. She gets mad when I say that specifically. So my
The Marlins man gets mad too.
Pat quickly becoming the three guy.
So I finished my 5 locos. Now I'm opening my my
Dang.
Sunday league.
Attaboy, Bowski.
my Sunday
Welcome.
league.
All right.
Welcome. It's about time.
Like I said, Pat fucking gets it. I can't wait for St. Patrick's Day.
Me too.
Next one is from in my little black book. Awatlan versus the Royals in the CBA AAA Major. They've always had a fucking rivalry. No, it's not top division, but the Royals are Awatlan's
It is,
fucking
no?
kryptonite.
It
Huh?
is, no? It is.
They're not. No, that's not their top.
Or you're
division.
talking CBA Elite's the top division, right?
CA Elite, California Elite is
Yeah.
CBA's
Top division. Yeah.
That's the one with the CBA Tigers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pacoima Pirates.
Yeah.
that fucking dog is gonna drive me fucking nuts. This is why I don't like pets. It's because of this fucking dog in the backyard of my backyard neighbor. Anyways,
He wants to be on the podcast.
Well, he's going to be on this whole episode.
I should probably close the window. Anyways, Awatlan finally beat their kryptonite, the Royals. Finally, they never beat them in the playoffs for whatever fucking reason.
Good job, boys.
Good job, yeah. Shout out to Awatlan and my boy Oscar Romo. Huge fucking shout out.
Yeah, they finally slayed the beast.
They slayed
Hi,
the beast,
Sam.
and I'll tell you why. Because he bought himself a dad bat.
Oh,
I love the dad bat, man.
Get yourself a fucking dad bat.
Pat, you swing one, huh?
I swing it, yeah, dude.
How do
Yeah?
you like it?
Oh, I love the dad bat, dude. I'm so superstitious. I would only swing old hickories, and then Lupe came through. He's like, dude, just try this out, and I got the whole Royals team on it. Everyone swings pretty much a dad bat. on the
Dang,
team.
you got Pat off the old hickory.
Yeah.
Wait, your mind's gonna be blown when I tell you something off mic. Just remind me to tell you.
Oh God. Okay.
Off mic? It has to be off mic.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because I am a good businessman. Dirty Birds are making some noise in AAA FBL.
Okay.
They're undefeated, 7-0. There's a lot of teams that are winless in the top division of the majors.
There's one team that's winless.
Yeah, only one.
Well, let's remove them and swap them.
Yeah.
let's swap them
Is
out.
it too late to do
No,
that? Can
no,
you do that
gotta
mid-season?
wait. You gotta wait till we play the Titans. What the fuck?
Yeah, us too. What the fuck?
Can I play?
You can't
Yeah.
have all these teams with 20+ run wins and then not let us play them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair. I see what you're saying. Yeah, let them finish it. Well, at least 8 of them show up.
Plus, here's the thing with Dirty Birds,
They're not facing majors division pitching major league.
they're not a bad team. We got to scrimmage them before the season started, and Sam kind of used it as a checking
right.
point,
Yeah,
and we beat them like 10-2, if I'm not mistaken.
Shit.
and
Okay.
they didn't have all their guys.
And
there,
we're
I
fucking
imagine.
3-4 right now, so
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
fourth
and
early.
you know what, dude? Like I don't think you and I have ever talked about this, but like when you guys were in AAA as the Fontana Marlins in AAA, you guys were beating everybody, but you also weren't facing majors division pitching.
and-
Hold on, you weren't facing majors division hitting. You know, I know you're rolling your eyes.
No,
but
no,
like,
no.
But I
I'm
know
agreeing.
you understand my point.
No, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
You know, I think that was our main thing moving up, and why we started so slow is the shock. You know, teams will capitalize on an error like that. And in AAA, you can have an error or two. And Cernas was just blowing by everybody in AAA.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they'll definitely make you pay for it in the upper division.
Like here,
you make a mistake.
when we played the California Reds, we started Cernas. I kid you not, he struck out 8 of the first 11 batters. But an error here, an error there, and they were up on us 3-1. We put in another pitcher. He got beat up a little bit. We can never come back. Come back. And we had opportunities, but the errors that they were capitalizing on, they weren't making.
Right.
So it's just getting used to that. And part of being a manager, and no excuses, part of being a manager is knowing what you need to do for your team to work. And I was trying to bat everybody, play everyone.
Right.
That shouldn't work all the time.
Try to be Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, we played the Sun Devils, a scrappy Sun Devils team. They are not bad whatsoever. I said, you guys are batting. You guys are playing defense. If we can do something, we'll work something out. If not, this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing. We won 3-0. Tight game, but we got it done defensively and offensively.
There comes a time in the season, though, when, especially if you're new, where you need to gain momentum.
Yeah,
Especially if
exactly.
you're moving up a division. So I'm glad you were able to make those changes. And you guys got a couple dubs in the process, so that was good.
So,
Yeah, well, I
Hopefully we
mean,
keep going.
it's definitely those things where it makes you better bumping up, right?
yeah,
But
for sure.
it makes
You got to step your game up.
it makes you
Yeah.
better because now, you definitely have to focus on putting people in a position where they can be the most successful. So somebody you may have had traditionally at like a third base, shortstop, whatever. Hey, maybe you know what, you're gonna play some left field, center, whatever. It is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do.
And I knew that coming in, dude. You saw how heavy I was in that championship game. I've lost about 35, 40 pounds
Nice.
since then.
There you go. Makes
That's
you better.
That's what's up, dog. And you got some big ass fucking forearms. I'm looking at your arms. I'm
Oh.
just like, God damn. Like my calves are probably maybe that big.
That's a tree service.
Tree service.
Hey.
You want to plug your tree service?
We already have
What kind of trees you cutting down?
all of them.
What kind of trees you trimming?
Ooh,
All of them.
I got a tree for you to trim.
I'll pass.
All right, what else you got, Bowski?
Last one, because I do have some Scabble stuff, but I'm looking at our thing here that's next. Last one is from the Southgate League, the Pedro M. Duron Southgate League.
All right.
The commissioner, Don Camilo Renteria, R.I.P.
Damn.
R.I.P. to the commissioner of the Southgate League. I mean, I didn't know him personally, but hey, when that kind of stuff happens, man, it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
It hits home. It's a Sunny League community, so
Yeah, definitely.
you know, definitely pay our respects and give our condolences.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
the league gonna continue on, and hopefully it continues on in his memory.
No, definitely. When I was in high school, we would have our practices at school, and Mondays and Wednesdays we'd shoot out to the Southgate area, to Southgate Park, and we'd play in the league, man.
Oh,
We
okay.
play in the league, and we would do the thing, night games and shit, and weekdays, and it was fun, dude. It was fun shit. It was a trek. You know,
Oh, I bet.
you're heading out to Southgate during rush hour. It's tough.
That's not fun.
It's tough, but to go play baseball in high school out there, just to get the reps, it's dope, dude.
It was a week league or what? Weekly?
Yeah, it was a week. I know the LA Bluebirds currently play in the Southgate League. They're the ones that doing their, I don't want to call them hype videos, but they also do mic'd up shit. Pretty good stuff.
Cool.
Pretty good stuff. Yeah, I respect it. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Mic'd up shit is not easy to do. I'm gonna shoot this fucking dog. I swear to God, that's in the background. Yeah.
Sorry to the neighbor if your dog wakes up dead. Wait, did I just say that?
Can I say it for you?
Yeah.
Sorry to my neighbor if your dog wakes up dead.
And the dog is still alive for
Dead.
now. Scabble, like you were talking about, Scabble. We have a champ in Scabble. Congratulations to the LA Angels. Speaking of dad bats,
They defended their motherfucking championship
2-time.
repeat.
It's time for them to update that IG then.
They did.
What does it say?
1-time Scabble champ.
Oh, the
Is this
bio?
1X?
One-time Scabble
I'm
champ.
sure it says 2X by now.
I don't know.
Are you looking at it?
Last time
I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, last time I checked it, it was 1X Scabble champ. So they can change it. They got a 2.
Yeah.
Congrats to them.
Yeah, congrats.
Defeating the LA A's.
No, it says 2 times.
Oh, it says 2 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have a ring as their picture.
Okay, so
Let
it's
me
been
see, let me
recently
see.
updated.
Show it to me. Show me your screen.
Here you go, sir.
Oh, that's hot.
There you
No,
go.
That's hot. That's
Rings. Did they actually get a ring?
hot.
No.
No. Oh, dude, I have a fun fact about the Scabble owner.
Okay.
He owns Trinity Bats.
Oh, no shit.
Really?
I found that out last night, as a matter of fact.
That's interesting.
That's just a fun fact for me. I was like, hey, no way. It's like, oh, yeah. He owns Trinity Bats.
Damn.
Is that why he hates Lupe?
It's is that why he hates the Angels?
Competition.
Maybe.
He hates the Angels? I know he
I don't.
hates the Bandits.
That's not confirmed, but
I've heard he hates the Bandits.
yes, he does. When I heard that, I was like, oh, a lot of shit makes sense now. So, do you remember DH the inaugural World Pop Classic?
Yes.
We bought some openers, bottle
Yes.
cap openers. They came from Trinity Bats.
Oh, shit.
Now, Mr. Scowell owner goes to the Quakes games.
Uh-huh.
Now, at the time, our associate, Casey,
Uh-huh.
Casey's Clubhouse Crafts,
Yes.
he got the bottle openers for us. I'm trying my best not to fucking slur my words.
Oh, keep working. Keep working at it.
I'm working hard. He got those from Trinity Bats.
Oh, okay.
So there's that Quakes Scabble
There's that connection.
connection.
I see it.
So we got him. We got him in like 2 days.
Crazy.
I was like, man, yeah, that's so crazy.
so crazy.
So crazy. I'm looking at a funny post.
All right. Well, shout out LA Angels. Congrats.
Shout out to the Angels,
Another
dude,
championship.
defending their shit.
We'll see what happens next season, right?
Please change leagues. Please,
Yeah, I wanna
change
see that.
leagues. I would love it. I would love to see it. I need to see them battle tested. I've said it a million times on this shit.
I think everybody does.
Yes.
So
We all want it. I mean, be the best on the west side of the 15.
And I think they've taken it as stabs to them, but it's not a stab to them. It's more of a stab to their league, you know?
It is. It is a step to the league. For sure.
Because at the end of the day, they're winning, but there's not much competition they're beating, you know?
Yeah.
gotcha. All right. Well, we'll see if Scabble ends up stepping it up a little bit after this season. To be determined. Okaba, they have their championship this week as well between the OC Indians and the Padres.
Do we have a result?
We don't. It's not on the website as of Sunday
Coño.
evening, almost 11 p.m.
God damn it.
And the games are at 9 and 1. But
That's crazy, dude. Clean it up, Okaba.
I'm sure they'll post it within a day or two, and they'll be in the power rankings.
What's their trend?
They're,
You probably
they're
see it more
usually
than I do.
they're usually posted by Monday, Tuesday at the latest.
Evening or morning?
I don't know.
You
I
don't.
like.
You
I don't
do
sit
know.
there refreshing
Yes, you do.
all day.
Yes, you do.
So, we'll see.
Right now you do.
Right now I am. Yeah, because I'm here. I'm gonna refresh right now.
There you go.
No score. All right,
Ventura Naba.
Ventura Naba. We have a champ over in Ventura. You
Is
got
it
the
championship
Hawks.
season? What the fuck?
The Hawks take out the Blue Jays for the championship in Ventura Naba. So congratulations to the Hawks.
I want to see the Hawks play the platoon.
That'd be nice. Maybe one day. We'll see it. Beverly Hills, we already talked about it last week with our special guest, the one and only Andy Lazarus.
How'd you guys like that shit, Pat?
I enjoyed it.
Mr.
Honestly,
Marlins, man.
So I heard. So he's a comedian, right?
Yeah.
Stand up. Yep.
Yes. Yeah. So he was mentioning some of his shows. I would actually be interested to check out one.
Let's
of
go.
his
I think
dude.
my-
shows. Yeah. No, that'd be
Let's
fun.
go. I would love to go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my wife and I were mentioning that. We're like, we should go check him out. So
Yeah.
we just might, Laz.
Let's
Just
go.
might.
Laz hit us up with some backstage passes.
$5.
I'm sure they don't cost $5, but if you wrote $5 on it, that'd be sick.
That'd be dope. All right, Maywood. We got some scores in Maywood.
Let's
The
go.
Mariachi 7-1 over the Jovenazos. The Peloteros 9-0 over the Bravos. The Peloteros stay undefeated in Maywood. They move on to 9-0. And Cobras 6-5 over the Maniacos. So Aguilas with a bye. They are currently sitting at the bottom of the division at 1-7, but the Peloteros 9-0. You guys ever seen any of these teams from Maywood before?
Just the Bravos.
I just follow them on Instagram and kind of just follow them. So
You play with the Bravos before?
I played with the Bravos before. That's well, they're young. They have a good team. I don't know. I saw the score today, 9-0. Maybe it was a forfeit score. I'm not sure.
No, that's a good question.
But
good point.
They've always had some really good talent on there.
All right.
Really good talent, like Cal State LA guys and stuff like that, you know. So they've been bringing guys in.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
there's a lot of talent in LA area. So
All right, you got to respect that. Bravos at 5-4. This is the last season in Maywood, so hopefully they finish strong.
You know what was a shock to me, and I found that out when I was playing out there. Not every high school has their own field.
Oh
where
wow.
they have like a community field that everyone uses.
Like for example, when we were playing out there, there was a field right by ELAC. It was called Belvedere Park, and I guess like Garfield High School, and there was a few schools that used that field. So there was times where we weren't allowed because of the usage was overused.
Right.
So they wouldn't let us use it like during the high school seasons. But that's crazy. Like I don't know how here or in the LA school district especially they don't have fields for every school.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's a space thing, but I mean, shout out to Street Talkers podcast. They do kind of touch on that kind of stuff.
All right.
They talk about like why high schools don't really like have those I guess privileges. They don't have their own fields and shit. Most high schools like they play at the parks and there's no fucking mound, and then like but for their championships like they play at like Dodger Stadium type shit. It's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It trips me out, dude. But that's the LA City CIF.
CIF, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not too in tune with that, but I mean, you want to know more about that? Listen to Street Talkers podcast.
That's right. Yeah. More details. Go check them out.
It's funny right now that you say that. We were talking about the Little League World Series movie.
Yeah.
The Perfect Game. And when the kids get here to the United States to play for the first time, they get on the field and they start rolling around, and the manager from the American team comes up to the guy and says, They've never been to America before. He's like, no, they've never played on grass. So they're rolling in the grass.
Actually, yeah. Like I'm not even surprised that you say that. Like, yeah, in Mexico, I've seen stadiums with all dirt fields, like all the way to the wall in the outfield. It's crazy, dude.
In Japan too, that's what they do in the high school level. It's all dirt fields.
All dirt, yeah. And that's not just infield. It's all the outfield.
You got to earn the right to play on the grass.
That's right.
Yeah, and even in their major league divisions, I mean, their infields don't have grass sometimes.
Look at our privileged asses over here. Like, what? They don't have grass?
This fucking high school sucks. Full highs our home field. This sucks. Love you, John.
Dang. Yeah, no, for real though. You know, for real, puts things into perspective.
No, definitely.
San Fernando Valley. Let's move over to San Fernando Valley.
What a fucking league, dude. They've come up a lot.
They got opening day today for their new season.
Mm-hmm.
They've got 16 teams.
Go to Balboa Park. I swear to God, you will not be disappointed. It's fun. It's fun as fuck.
16 teams?
They've got 16 teams.
This is the majors division, right?
They be growing.
Damn, they're
They
about
be
to
growing.
go to war.
They be growing.
They got the defending champs.
They're a grower, not a shower.
Oh, for sure. They got the defending champs, Park Bums, taking on the Brew Crew. They win 13-2. You also have the runner-ups for the season, last season. El Molino taking out the Diablos 10-5. Villita with a big win.
Huge win. You see that shit?
Big win over Victoria. 21-3.
I love it.
Love that number.
DH
21.
versus Lil Rube.
That's right.
That.
I'll take 21 anytime.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have the other scores, though.
That's what she said.
I didn't save it. I didn't save them, but I know you showed them scores to me. Can you pull it up on your phone?
Yeah, give me a sec.
The Hokies are back.
Okay, you left off with El Molino?
Yeah, so...
El Molino 10-5 over the Diablos?
Yeah, Villita 21-3 over Victoria. What about Hokies Isotopes?
Hokies Isotopes, I got 7-5 in the favor of the Hokies. Oh. The Hokies came over from the California Elite.
I've heard of them.
Former champs, formerly ranked. They took a season off, so they just kind of fell off. Like the San Diego Venados are about to fall off of this fucking shit. Because they only play in the spring. They don't play the fall. They don't play the winter.
Because I remember the Hokies, they were like in the Sunday League comments. They're like, what about us? It's like, well, you took the season off. So it's like, I don't know if you're relevant right now. But
and
it's good to see them back.
And I think they get it. Our homie Mike Salinas, Guzman, Or
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually plays on the Hokies.
Okay.
But because the Hokies took a season off, is why he ended up on the Silmar Bombers.
I got you.
Yeah. So
There you go.
it all kind of comes full circle.
I have one question real quick.
What's your question?
Um,
We might have one answer.
the Hokies are sponsored by Vallarta,
Yes. Yeah. They are.
but it's
How
a
did
complete.
you, how did you know that?
Because I hit them up to sponsor us.
Yeah. Like we already
fair.
got one.
The Vallarta Marlins. That's wild. They have to sell marlin to eat.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fish
but
food.
Scabo has a Vallarta team, but it's a completely different team.
They do. Yes.
It's a completely different team, right?
I'll give you guys some insight off mic
Got it.
with that. Yeah. Just remind me.
Okay.
Remind me.
Originales versus Rays.
Rays win 8-7 over the Originales.
Very nice.
I had to take a step back.
Shout
on
out
that
to the Rays for the victory.
Who else you
Cañeros La Escondida.
Cañeros. Oh man, Cañeros 18, La Escondida 6. Yikes! Next
All
one.
right.
Who do you want?
Cañeros with a big victory. Bombers Toros.
12-7 in the favor of the Toros.
Shout out to the Toros for the big win. And then you got Mustangs versus Brewers.
The Mustangs versus where the fuck is that? I don't have that one. Mustangs Brewers?
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
not on
got
there?
it. It's not on here, man.
All right. Well, we'll kind of put a rain check on that
I
one.
guess we'll circle back next week.
Circle back. SoCal MSBL. There was only a few scores that were available on the website the last time that I checked.
Make sure you refresh your
I'm
computer
refreshing.
screen.
I'm refreshing. Okay,
You're-
we got an updated
You're
one.
notorious for not refreshing.
We got an
things.
updated one. Okay, the scores that I don't see so far: OC Red Sox, OC Orcas.
Orcas
Red
won.
Sox.
Orcas
You got
won?
that one?
No, but I'm sure they won.
Hopefully not as bad as a couple weeks
Fair.
ago.
Fair.
OC Orcas are 2-12, and OC Red Sox 0-14. Dodgers, Team USA.
I'm gonna take Team USA.
Top two teams: Team USA 14-1, Dodgers 12-3.
Pat, quick question: was Milo at your game?
No, he was actually with Team USA today.
Okay,
USA won.
so they definitely won.
Okay, all right. OC Titans 20-1 over
Oh
the
my
Dirtbags.
god!
Big win over the Dirtbags.
Stop! Knock it off, dirtbags. Just stop.
Sun Devils 14-2 over Hot Funk.
Oh, God, fuck my guys. Come on. They're going to play in the Beat the Heat. They're going to get smoked and Beat the Heat. It's hot as fuck in here. Nationals Marlins.
Wait, I have a quick question. Is the MSBL in the power rankings their league higher than the FBL?
No.
Oh, okay. I
Ain't
was about
no-
to say
no.
there's way too many like
Blowouts.
Trash teams.
yeah.
There's too many
crazy
blowouts.
scores,
Yeah.
Nationals 7-3 over the Marlins. Nationals were the fourth in the standings. Beat the Marlins third in the standings.
Yeah.
So that's all I got for SoCal MSBL. Let's go to FBL, guys. We have
Our favorite.
yes, we have some sources in the house. So let's run down these scores real quick. We go ahead and refresh. We got Indians 12-3 over the Sun Devils. Indians go to 500. They're a good squad.
They are
Indians are a
good
decent squad.
Who they lost to someone, and I was shocked. The score was it the Tropics? Just I'd have to
No,
check.
because
Maybe
the
they lo-
Indians almost beat the Tropics.
Yeah, it was. I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but they
Maybe
didn't
it-
lose this one. 12-3 over the Sun Devils. Sun Devils go to 1-6 on the season.
I'm kind of shocked by that
A
one.
little shocking. Yeah, they were a playoff team not too long ago.
Yeah.
And the Indians go to 500. You got the Gators with a big win over the Titans, 13-4. Gators go to 2-5.
They tied the
Titans
Titans.
still looking for their first win.
The Indians tied the Titans. That's what it was.
There you go. And that was just last week, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Titans still looking for their first win.
How the fuck did the Indians tie the Titans?
That's what I'm. And today they go and smash the Sun Devils.
Wild.
You never know. You never know.
That's
Any
baseball.
any
Yeah.
given Sunday.
That's baseball, yeah.
All right.
Football reference.
SoCal Royals, Upland Mets. Speaking of rivalries, this is one that we saw on the calendar. We're like, oh, this is a good one. The Royals, big win over the Mets, 11-3.
Who? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Mr. Pat Kelly representing the Royals.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was an interesting game. It seems like.
It was interesting.
A lot of things happened.
Yeah, we knew we were going to face Ethan Manning. And
Okay.
that guy just throws complete games like every time he goes out there. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be a battle. But after the first inning, we put up I don't know, 2 or 3 runs, and he started like shaking his arm. I'm like, oh god, maybe he hurt himself or something. But he ended up staying in there and threw a couple more innings, and we were just hitting the ball really well today. And of course we had Cameron Bush on the mound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's Bowski's favorite.
So big dog.
Shout
on the
out
mound.
Cam. I like
yeah,
Cam.
Yeah,
I like
Cam's a dog for sure.
I'm gonna mic him up one day.
Oh, that would
Alright.
be, God, that would be crazy. Yeah, he's a freak. Hit the ball really well today. Pitched a complete game.
That's
Had like
TLC
8 or
song.
9 strikeouts.
He's a freak.
But yeah, overall good game for us today. So
And I think the rivalry, was in full effect today in different ways.
yes,
So-
extracurriculars for sure.
Extracurricular activities.
Took the words right out
Yeah,
of
we don't
my
have to
mouth.
go into full details if you guys
Yeah.
don't want to, but we had the Royals, we had a couple guys that kind of got kicked out off the premises. So
Okay. It is what it is.
yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully they'll be back next game. I don't know if they get suspended for a game. I don't know how that works.
In the best interest of for the culture, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So
Well, congrats on the win. You
Thank
know,
you.
and it just
Appreciate
kind of
it.
solidifies some things and move on to another game next week.
Yes, sir.
Good luck against your next opponent.
thank you.
But we got Brew Crew, California Reds. Reds with the win, if I'm not mistaken. What was the score on that one?
6-2 Reds.
6-2 Reds.
6-2 Reds. Let's go. Let's
Reds.
go Reds. Our arch rivals, DH. They would be our arch rivals.
At one
right?
point they were. Yeah, at
At some point,
we could match up with
They
them.
will forever be my arch rivals. Fuck that shit. I will own it. I own it. Bowski said it.
I know
So-
a lot of teams have problems with the Brew Crew, but they've actually stepped up.
They've
And like
stepped-
over
yeah,
a year's
definitely.
time, they've stepped up in a lot of big ways. So
Brew Crew at 3-3 minus the. They're 3-4.
yeah, but they're super competitive now. Honestly, they beat us. So
Still right in the middle of it. California Reds still in, among the top 5 teams in the league. So
Still competing as old men.
always.
My age.
And they always will.
Yeah.
Regulators Tropics. This is another one that had some extracurriculars, and Regulators come out on top 4-0. It is what it is. There were
Hey man, wins are wins.
yeah, wins are wins. Things were said and things were done, but regardless, one team can come out on top.
Regardless, we have a 3-way tie at the top.
We have.
The
There's no
division.
longer any undefeated teams.
no,
No.
All in one weekend.
All in one weekend.
Yeah.
So the Regulators, Mets, Tropics, all tied up at 6-1. Royals, Reds at 5-2. The Marlins had a forfeit victory today against the HD Blue Jays. We already beat that horse pretty dead.
Hard fought win.
9-0 win, bro.
So who was your toughest? Who was your toughest at bat today?
Shit.
You guys had live ABs.
The first one.
Myself.
You faced yourself.
Yes. No, I didn't pitch.
How did you face yourself then?
I lobbed it up and just hit it.
That's okay.
The first at bat was the first one because it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, so a lot of teams still right in the middle of it. Hammered Heads also beat Capulin. What was the score on that one?
For 5-2.
5-2.
5-2. So the Hammered Heads keeping runs off the board, and they're also still right in the middle of it. There's a lot of teams that are still in the thick of it. How many teams are making playoffs in FBL?
6.
Yeah.
The top 6, not 8 like last season.
Last season was 6.
It was 8.
6.
Was
The
it?
top 2
Yes.
teams had buys.
Really?
The season
Yeah.
before was 8,
Yes.
and I think they reduced it
Oh
to
well,
6.
well then
Yeah.
fuck
That's-
me.
that's
then
why-
fuck me then. Shit.
That's why I thought it was going to be 8 this season because we got 4 more teams.
Yeah.
Could be. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, the first round bye. The first round buys suck ass.
And I think it affects the team that has to buy more than anybody else because
man.
we rarely play and then we have that week off.
Yeah,
and
so
you're like,
finish in
fuck.
third place, guys. Moral of the story.
You should be happy though, because now you guys can maybe make playoffs.
No. Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
I can't wait to face you guys. for
Okay.
it's
I was
be
gonna add.
fun.
That was my question. I have the Marlins and Royals face
No,
each
not
other.
yet. Yeah, we're looking forward to that one. That'll be fun.
Can't wait.
Damn, I have a Marlins jersey.
You do?
I do. Shout out number 5s. All the 5s.
Halfway through the season, your playoff teams are the Regulators, Mets, Tropics, Royals, Reds, Hammered Heads.
Brew Crew.
No.
With the
That's-
negative
the standings
record.
aren't updated.
With the. Oh, my bad. I stand corrected.
Yes,
There you
do.
go.
You guys can make a push for sure.
I feel like we can.
Yeah, you guys are still right in the middle of it. I mean, it's a 1-game difference at this point. You know, if you guys probably beat the Hammered Heads, there you are. You guys are 4-3.
Why you gotta
Hammered
bring
Heads
up-
are 3 and
like
4.
that.
Why's he got to bring up old news?
Ooh, you guys didn't beat the Hammered Heads,
baby.
yeah.
Facts.
Why's he got to be
What was the score?
6-3.
It's not bad.
No questionable calls and just.
As a
missed
matter of fact,
opportunities.
that was opening day. We went there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
Hey, but like you said, makes you a better team.
Yeah,
You-
no,
you know,
we're,
clean
I
up
mean,
those little.
We can't look at the past. We
There you
gotta
go.
look
Yeah.
forward. Beat the Royals, hopefully.
Good
We'll
stuff.
see.
Hopefully,
That's gonna be a fun
hopefully
one.
Cam and Pat get stuck on the same train or somewhere.
No, that's
The
not happening.
the Bowski train.
I'll be there.
Whoa.
Hit on my Instagram, I guess.
Aztec League started their new season today as well. I don't have any scores, unfortunately,
Nothing.
for Del Rio versus Yaquis.
But shout out Ricky D's birthday.
What's up, Ricky?
Oh snap!
His
Ricky
birthday.
D's
Happy
birthday.
Happy
Ricky.
motherfucking
Happy
birthday,
Rick.
dog. I hope you had a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
Hope you got laid.
Probably.
Yeah,
Hope you had a good drink.
yeah. Just one. Just one, Ricky. Come on, man. Love you, dog.
Maybe.
He's gonna be cheering tomorrow morning as he hears this.
He's gonna punch me in the head. No, but I'm looking forward to the NY Yankees and Ricky D coming to the FBL.
Hopefully,
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I'm
it'll be
looking
good.
forward to that. That's gonna be fun. It's they can easily replace the HD Blue Jays.
Oh my god. And the Titans.
Blue
Yeah.
Jays even from the desert.
Well, what I've noticed about the Blue Jays is they do score a lot of runs, but they give up a lot more.
Yes, they do.
But I've seen that they do post because they have like 40-something runs and they forfeited 2 games now.
That's crazy.
It sounds like they've given up 18 at least.
Yeah, they've given up. Like I said, they've scored a lot, but they've given a lot more.
All right. So Aztec League got Del Rio Yaquis, Durham Bulls versus Team USA, Pericos versus Braves. Do we have a score on that one? Pericos Braves.
I think it was 10-7. Pericos.
Pericos with the victory. Shout out Pericos, and then the Indians with the bye. OCRBL. That's where the OC Rays reside, and the Aventureros, 2 top teams in their league. OC Rays come out with the victory, 6-5, staying in the top 10 rankings, of course.
Yeah, boy.
Look out for that on Wednesdays, by the way. Power rankings are going to be coming out every Wednesday.
Power Wednesday.
Power humps. Call it power humps.
We're going power humps.
I don't know. I just thought about it. Wednesdays, hump day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, ain't no way I can't put my humps on the as the Fergie song, right?
Power humps, baby.
Power humps. Shout
Oh,
out to
shoot.
Power Humps.
There you go.
If you deadlift, show us. No, this is not a fitness channel.
Okay.
Don't send us your deadlifts.
Yeah, that's the only score that I got for OCRBL. The rest will come in about 3 weeks. We got RBL, Ramirez Baseball League. I don't have scores as of right now.
Is today August 27th?
Yes.
Refresh.
Oh!
No, actually, no. There's no scores. No.
Damn it.
Yeah, no scores there. Fuck me.
Yeah, I just see the schedule.
Yeah, that's because I saw the I saw the numbers on the side. I'm like, oh, those are scores. No, this is game number.
Yeah, top division, Cedriceros versus G Braves, Dirtbags versus Diablos TD.
I'm still sad that my Z Fighters are no longer there. Pat, you would have loved Z Fighters.
Yeah, I don't know who the Z Fighters are, but
Have you ever watched their YouTube?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I'll
my.
check it out.
It's
Oh my God, it's
quality baseball.
Is it
quality
okay.
content.
Okay,
Yes.
That is
I'll check it out
quality,
for sure.
genuine Sunday League content.
I'll subscribe.
Yeah. So I'll lead you off with like the vlog that we did. Yeah, I'll lead you off with that, and then you can watch like from the beginning. Grab your popcorn, grab a drink. Richard's over here like, oh my God.
No, I like the Z Fighters.
Z Fighters are great.
They're
Dude.
cool guys
Get
too.
yourself some Z Fighter merch for sure.
All right.
All right, so we got Cedriceros versus the G Braves. Both of those teams in the bottom of the standings. The Dirtbags versus Diablos TD. Diablos TD is undefeated, so I'm interested to see what happened there. Toros P Primos defending champs against the Toros, who are 6-2, and then El Saus defending runner-ups versus Aztecas.
A lot of connections in that one, man. Aztecas we played in the stadium game,
Okay.
the infamous stadium game on the vlog. Go check that out. 35, 34.
Yeah.
I did see that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. That was fun, dude. I had a lot of fun that game.
That
I'm
looked
sorry.
really cool.
It was really fucking cool. Alec, let's make it happen.
Do it again.
Let's do it again.
do it again.
Let's get the Royals against the Angels. That'll be fucking fun as fuck.
I'll be there.
I'm such an instigator.
Make it a power rankings game. Switch spots.
Is that's
Yeah,
up to
whoever
you?
wins, whoever loses.
That's up to you, dog.
Shoot. Hey, if both teams would agree to it, then okay, we can do it.
I need a handshake on video.
You're not gonna get a handshake. Well,
Pat, can I get a
Pat,
can I get a handshake?
I'll get a handshake. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
before or after
Okay.
throwing the fist?
I don't know.
All right.
I'll bring my wife too. She can watch.
Oh.
Hey, there you go.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Pat coming with the fire. All right.
Sadabo had tryouts.
San Diego.
They had tryouts.
They had tryouts.
They had a little league opening ceremonies type
Oh
thing.
snap! Okay.
I'm just talking shit. I'm just poking at Dave. I like Dave. I like David a lot.
don't.
Happy birthday, David, dude.
I know.
From the San Diego Threshers.
I fucking love
Marlins
that guy.
fan?
Fuck you, David.
You love him deep down.
Just
You
kidding,
do.
David. I love you.
You guys should just bang already.
Yeah,
Just
seriously.
bang already.
No.
It'll be some angry sex. They both end up with black eyes.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck. I don't know,
Hey, but it was
man.
fun. It was a good time.
I don't know. From what I hear, Mr. Marlins man was just rubbing his dick all over San Diego, and nothing happened after
Nope. Nothing.
That's it.
Nothing. All right. Well,
that. Dragging
they,
his big old schlong along.
they got their tryouts, and their tournament is next week. They have a Labor Day tournament.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh, that's
next
right. The Sadabo
weekend.
tournament. That's right. So Sadabo has a tournament and beat the Heat.
Beat the Heat.
They gotta call it beat the meat. Come on.
Oh
This
no!
bullshit.
That's for child.
I am a child. I am the
Children.
I'm the oldest child ever known.
All right. PCBL, no updates. The Platoon's still the shit. Crooks updated the logo.
And shout out to the Crooks. I like the Crooks, man. I like the
PCBL's
Crooks.
Crooks.
I like
Triple
the
A
Crooks.
champs.
Are they moving up?
They are moving.
Yes,
they
they
are
are
moving
moving
up.
up. I think for the fall, spring and fall, like very different levels of competition. They're gonna stay in the AAA for fall. Spring, they're gonna move up.
Their new logo is kind of interesting.
If it's different competition, why not just move up now?
I don't know, dude. Don't ask me.
Well, you like the Crooks, so you might.
I
know.
do like the Crooks. I have a Crooks hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the wrong color, by the way?
Why?
Because they changed colors.
But it's OG authentic.
I guess. Whatever.
There
Fight
you go.
me. Fight me, Mr.
Vintage-
Marlins, man.
it's
Didn't I
vintage
challenge
now.
you to a fight in the super secret group chat?
You also challenged John Lane, and then you bitched out.
No, John Lane doesn't fight anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Right.
He does that?
That's not what happened, Mr. Marlins, man.
We're gonna drop that.
Okay, we can drop it. We can drop it.
John
we don't
Lane-
have to talk about tournaments
John
either.
Lane, John Lane just full of fake news, isn't he?
That's your words, not mine.
That's like him saying the Yankees are good.
It's all good. We still love John Lane around here.
That was Bowski, John.
Sex
So
god
I-
himself.
I need Man Talk Part 2 with John Richard Lane.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
That was
That
fun.
was,
that was
yeah.
fun.
California.
We'll call it Stay in Your Lane.
Stay in your. Nice.
Yes.
California Elite, no updates yet. Pacoima Pirates defending champs. CBA Tigers runners up. We'll keep an eye out for when there's next season starts. And then I have a note here for Central Texas, but we already covered that.
Yep.
Zephyrs lose to the Reds for the championship.
That's it, man.
And that's it. That's it. What'd I forget?
Dude, not much. We pretty much covered all the notes.
All right.
Covered all our notes. The floor is open to for the next 15 minutes, DH.
Is it 15 minutes? God damn.
I don't know.
I was going to say 15
It's
seconds.
not, it's not really up to me, man. I could go all night.
Yeah, we pretty much covered everything.
Yeah.
We have Patrick Kelly from the Royals.
appreciate your time, dude.
FBL. Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Oh, I need your guys' autographs after this.
That's right.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten it yet.
I-
Richard
we'll
from
get
the
it on
Fontana
camera. We'll get it on
Marlins.
camera. Well, because I missed it last time. That was my fault. I apologize.
No, it's all good.
I'm gonna get it right now after this, but we're gonna record it because I don't give a fuck what you guys say. I record shit.
I'm all sweaty though. It's hot in here.
Hey, dog.
Have you called Mike Gregg?
Who? I'm just kidding.
Mike Gregg for your air
Who?
conditioning
Mike
needs.
Gregg. Who? Mike Gregg.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's all I got, man.
I mean, I don't got much else, man. I mean, other than Pat, have you answered the infamous question?
What's that?
Is home plate or base? Did we do that with you?
Yeah, we did cover that with,
and we did with
Stino.
Richard.
Yeah,
we did
we
with
did.
you. Okay. I just want to make sure. I just want to
It's a
cover our.
base, Bowski.
We want to cover our plates.
Cover,
you know?
cover all of our bases.
plates.
Bowski.
They're
I mean, the odds are not in your favor.
DH, there's only one plate. Obviously, the odds are not in the favor of the plate because there's multiple bases. Only one plate.
Yeah, home plate, but it's also a base.
Home plate. You heard it. What did he say first?
Home plate.
Home plate.
There you go.
That's what it's called.
That's it, man. That's
it's a
what it's
base.
called. That's how it's known. That's all it is, man. Ain't nothing else beyond that.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
Wow, did you? Okay. That's
I'm just trying to get your $5 out of you.
oh, you just want to keep it under 2 hours.
I'm trying to
Good
get your
luck
$5.
with that.
I'm trying to get your $5.
It takes
All right.
it takes a couple games to get his $5.
That's fair. That's fair unless you got Zelle, right? I mean,
I don't do cards.
Nope.
who's the worst payer of things for you?
You.
Me. I don't even play for you.
He got so targeted real quick.
You directed it right at me.
I'm targeted.
and I also work for Target. So I mean the Bullseye. I apologize. I take that back, Mr. Bullseye dog. You guys see my Bullseye Marvel Spider-Man wearing shirt dog right there? Funko Pops, let's go.
How are the Royals with paying their umpire fees?
I feel like we're pretty good.
Pat's like,
Yeah,
I've never
yeah,
paid
I-
anything in my life.
Yeah,
No,
just
no, I
because
pay my
they're
$5.
adults, they have jobs and
They handle
Yeah,
their shit.
yeah, we handle our shit.
They
yeah.
sell tobacco sometimes, and other ones do other things.
Bro, I swear to you, there's not a week where I don't pay an extra $10. Not one. And
Damn.
and guys come up to me and pay me, and I always lose track of who that motherfucker is that doesn't pay. And then I'm like,
You need to step
fuck,
up your.
I'm short
You
$10.
you need to step up your game, dude. It's not that difficult to keep track of like
$10
our,
ain't shit.
But this is also the same guy that
Works for
instead
the
of going
cartel. Yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
instead of
Gotcha.
going through the hassle of replacing $150 Evil Shield, will just go fucking buy another one.
I didn't buy another one.
Oh, you didn't?
So what are you gonna do?
I bought another one.
I will be more than happy to end it on that.
Bowski, how much didn't it cost?
$5.
Wow, that was a terrible ending.
That's perfect.
That's a Four Locos ending.
5 logos.
5 logos.
Five
Yeah,
logos.
thank you, dude. Fucking high five, man. I
All
love
right,
that
hell yeah.
shit.
And on that
All right,
note-
motherfuckers, we'll see you guys. Oh, is there an episode next week?
Are you gone next week?
I am
Yes.
fucking gone
right.
out of the motherfucking country next week. You will not hear a goddamn thing from me for any fucking reason. I'm going rogue. I'm not going.
When do you leave? When do you leave?
Fucking Saturday.
Okay, you got to train me on this multiple mic shit before you go, because I'm gonna get a couple dudes. I'll get a couple dudes together.
Okay.
We'll get a couple guys. We'll have a not
powwow.
not a rager, but yeah, a powwow in Bowski's
When's
honor.
Pat beatboxing?
What was that?
He can
When-
beatbox right now, dude.
When are you beatboxing?
Beatboxing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the drink or
Get-
the actual? Like,
You got to
the
get
beat?
yourself a pencil and a hand and just.
Let's just go home. Let's go home.
There you go.
Next time. Next time.
Some other day,
Drop the
guys.
real beat, Bowski. Drop
Yeah.
the real beat,
Yeah, right here. Boom.
and we out.